Yeah.
Fuck, I can't get my drink open. Aiden, use your fucking long witch nails and open up my drink, please.
Your voice. Can I have a sip if I get
Use your cool fucking Aura Master Null fingernails, rotting fingernails to open this shit up.
Master Null fingers? What the
You
fuck?
remember? We remember
remember that guy, Braden?
Because he had disgusting witch fingers.
Yeah, I do. I thought you called me Null.
Yeah.
Like fucking King of
Yeah,
Null. Several years, and Braden's coming out here.
I only remember because when he did like a Walmart video where he saw his like gross witch fingers that were like unclean.
Braden
and I was like,
only remembers the most irrelevant, awful shit. He never remembers stuff that matters.
True. He holds on.
I remember it.
Everything I would rather forget, he remembers.
Yeah,
I remember it, so you don't have to.
Literally, you are where the sins of our memory go to die.
Yeah.
So like, if you guys ever lose your way, I can bring you back down.
If we ever find our way, you pull us off the path.
Yeah, exactly.
I have mine out.
Hey
too.
man,
whip it out, bro.
I'm on the third issue. I'm on the third issue right now.
Dude, I'm still on fucking cloud 9 for my dream I had this morning.
I didn't even listen to it. I sent that gift just based on what Thad said. I didn't even listen to it.
Oh my god, it was a fucking Fortnite dream. It was so crazy.
Was it a Fortnite dream?
Bro,
hear it?
I'm pretty sure.
No,
I'm pretty sure when you sent that audio message, there were literally boobies on my TV, so I was not paying attention to what you sent.
There's boobies on my TV.
There's boobies on my TV. Get out! Ooh. Ooh.
I'm pretty sure that was exactly how the timing lined up with that.
That's a classic Young Sheldon bit. I love that.
I know. That's what I was referencing, brother.
That's what Aiden was referencing. Aiden came first.
This fucking guy.
Who came first, the chicken or the egg?
What the fuck?
You came first because you just blow your load as soon as you get touched.
Who made who?
Who would it? Got that. I understood that joke.
Yeah.
It's a band reference.
What the fuck?
Honestly, shut the fuck up at this point.
It's a band. That's a band reference.
It's a band. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get banned. Brandon, I like your jacket. Is that new?
My mom
is wearing the Leon fit.
My mom.
Oh.
I said I didn't have a lot of money right now, so she says I will buy it for you. I says don't do that.
Mom, I'm not very liquid right now. I just bought 16 new Sonic figures, but
I say
I'm not very liquid right now. I
figures.
just bought the Savage Land skin and I'm going broke.
I didn't buy the fucking Savage Land skin.
He just bought
three.
He just bought 3 One Piece figures, totaling to fucking $900.
No, you guys are spreading lies about me. Okay.
This is fucked. This is not right. This is not cool. This is fucking bullshit. This is fucking bullshit.
What, Aiden?
I said, do you want fucking rival skins for Christmas? Is that what you're asking for?
I want only rival skins. Yeah, mommy, can you please?
He wants our bucks.
I want
Christmas. So.
I want fucking lattice, whatever it's called.
I want fucking.
Give me the lattice. Give me all the lattice.
I want.
Give me all of it.
Oh. I did ask my mom for PlayStation. Aiden, is something on fire? Or is that just your tea? Okay, that's just your tea.
Yeah, no, it's on fire. My room's burning down as it seems.
That's what fucking happened in my dream. They started lighting the fucking mall on fire, and then.
You have to like listen to the message, or are you fucking want me to? Are you gonna tell the story or the dream?
I'm not gonna tell the story. It was just really cool.
All right. Well, all I know is that it's burning and boobies. That's all I know about it so far.
There was not a single booby.
For 1 second.
There was not a single booby in my dream.
I don't believe.
What's your problem?
You're my problem.
You're an ass. I got.
Have you seen Death Note? You gotta watch it, bro. It'll get you to anime.
No, it
you
fucking
did.
won't.
You tried watching it.
And
you watched like 12 episodes.
Once again, I contend Death Note's one of the worst animes you can tell someone to get them into anime. I don't know why the anime people seem to think that's the one.
Maybe if you're a Dexter fan, but like otherwise, no.
It's a weird first recommendation.
But they do it all the time. It's like so consistent.
I know.
It's like the main ones are like
too.
Death Note or Attack on Titan are the ones that people recommend. And neither of those are ones you should start with.
Absolutely not. Neither of them are entry level whatsoever.
No, God no.
You need like a really good. I don't even know what I would.
I got an anime through
It'd
Attack
be
on Titan.
FMAB, bro.
Oh yeah, Full Metal Alchemist. That's a starter. That's a great starter anime.
Yeah.
Great starter anime. If
That's
you want to watch anime, watch Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Only Brotherhood. Don't watch the other one. You'll get confused very easily.
Yeah.
You'll be scared. You'll be confused. You'll be lost. Okay.
Yeah. When they go to fucking Nazi
You
Germany
lost it down.
in an alternate
You go to
reality,
Nazi-topia.
shit makes no fucking sense.
I still love that series, but I get it. I understand. I don't like the ending. I like most of it. This isn't an invitation to start attacking my fucking lineage. I don't know why that. Like, what
You
the
start
fuck?
throwing shots at names, and you're gonna get shots thrown back, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
I wasn't shots. I was just curious. I was
Braden
genuinely
does
just curious
love
where the name
receiving
came
back
from.
shots, to be fair.
Yeah. Cut to me getting back shot.
experience.
I don't want to say it, but it sounded what it sounded like.
Just saying.
Guilty as charged.
That's not my business. That's not my business, though.
Are we ever gonna have a wholesome episode where I don't get belittled?
Hell
and
no.
I highly doubt it.
manipulated.
I think if that happened, this podcast would actually be over.
You guys
That
would be
would-
like taken over by scrolls.
That would require us having just any length of time longer than a few minutes where we don't shit on you.
I just watch Aiden's reaction as the joke. It's so bad.
Am I cutting in and out when I talk? I just want to make sure before.
No, you're fucking beautiful. You sound perfect.
Thanks, James Blunt.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Look it up. You're beautiful.
James Blunt? Oh yeah, okay. I just got it. You're beautiful. My daddy is dying today.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
He does say that. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with? I keep looking at this woman on the bus. What the fuck?
Sounds like Lay now.
He does. I kept sending Lay evil shit all
I just said
week.
to Lay earlier. I said, apparently Haley Steinfeld's pregnant. I said, "Are you the father?"
He wishes.
And he said, "I wish."
God,
Mitt."
he wishes.
he left me on red.
Dude, I sent him like
He
3
went,
videos.
He went to go
of
fucking
people...
stand in the showers, fully clothed, depressed.
He's pulling one of these.
I sent him like 3 reels of like people like being really mean and saying like really like evil shit to him. Because I don't know why. I was up late. Aiden, it was the same night I was sending you weird shit too. I was just sending random people random nonsense. Was that last night? Okay.
I was just sending you this shit, Braden.
Oh no, it was Wednesday. Yeah,
Because I didn't want to fucking bother you with my dumbass shit.
In that first reel.
This is all true, by the way.
Wait, this is the first one.
Goblin. Hey, little piss goblin, did you pee yourself
What
again?
the fuck?
It's okay, kitten, you can tell me. Cantina.
He
Wow.
fucking said that to me. I don't want to.
I'm not surprised. He definitely secretly buys into the alpha wolf, like, red-pilled mindset.
I'll quickly tell you my dream while we're waiting, because I have a good dream I want to tell you about. So it was like FNAF 2.5 or something. It was not FNAF 3. We went to go see the movie. It was a big deal. Okay. The dream was partially the movie, and then sometimes it would cut to our POVs. Sometimes it would just be like that. So it was like Stranger Things, where like a mall had been built, like this really cool mall, and Abby's like, I want to go to the mall. So she and fucking Mike go to the mall, and his weird new boyfriend who nobody cares about. But in the dream, like some crazy shit starts happening, like forks like get shot out of walls or something, and then Toy Freddy like shows up, but he's a good guy. He starts protecting Abby, and you're like, what the fuck?
Gregory.
Yeah, he goes,
Gregory, get in my chest!
and she says, who?
And Mike goes,
Who?
who the heck's Gregory?
He goes, who the heck? And Vanessa walks in and goes, let me tell you about this time about a security breach. ... No, but in the dream,
The last living tombstone at 1,500 decibels.
They do. They play one of the songs that nobody's ever heard of. No, they don't play that. They already played that one. Anyways, in the dream, so it's like this crazy scenario where like the mall is like designed to like kill Abby for some reason. So she's like running through like death traps in the mall.
Fucking shopping mall. You ever seen that?
This was like no, I don't know. This is like a early 2000s ass like weird gross strip mall or whatever.
What you think it is.
And then there's this part where fucking Demogorgon like rips through the wall and starts chasing after them. And Mike goes, "It's fire! They're weak to fire!" So he takes his lighter, throws it at the Demogorgon. It like bounced off. He goes, "Oh!" And it falls on the ground and starts lighting this fucking drape next to it. And it's like, oh shit, the mall's gonna burn down. That's like the setup for that scene. But that doesn't matter because then the Demogorgon's hands glow purple with fire, and he starts fucking throwing fireballs. And I remember. I can't remember if it was Mike or me in the theater going, what the fuck? They can't do that. What the fuck? Like, it was like a cool new power reveal that the Demogorgons can do. They can just throw fucking fireballs now. And then so all hope seems lost. Fucking Toy Freddy's like standing, like Mike. He's like standing back, protecting the Mike and Abby. They're like, stay back. And then fucking. A cut through reality opens up and the K-pop demon hunters bust through and they're fully animated and it goes, how it's done. And then they fucking grab the Demogorgon, throw him into a new reality, and like it's following them now. They're like flying through like a weird Fortnite realm where they're bouncing off of mushrooms and shit. And it cut to like the audience reaction. Everyone's going, yeah! Like everyone was screaming. Like it was crazy.
Dude, Brayden's imagination invented the just concentrate.
This is like the ultimate fucking crowd ever.
And then it ends with them like falling in a lake, and then they're all drink like fucking chug juice or whatever. And then that was the end. And then I was. It was a healing shit, bro. It's like get your shields back up. Dude. But then my dream, I woke up because I was so excited to tell you guys my dream. So I woke up and like 5 seconds later, I was like, I have to tell you guys my dream. So I ran to Discord. I was like, it was fucking beautiful.
It was like the fucking lucid dream I've heard anyone tell me in a minute.
It wasn't really lucid because I wasn't there. Well, I mean, I was there, I guess, but I wasn't able to like control it.
You're doing a live reaction.
Yeah, it kept cutting back to you giggling.
That was just, it was my reaction to the movie in the theaters. We were all so excited to see the Demogorgon throw fireballs or something. Yeah. I don't know.
And the fucking.
And the K-pop demon hunter.
YouTube rewind.
K-pop crossover.
Yeah, it's fair. It did actually, there was a point in the dream, I vaguely remember there was a point where like it was really fucked up and scary and like really horrible shit was happening. Like people kept getting stabbed by like knives and forks and shit like that. There was no spring trap at all in this movie. It was just like vague things happening. I don't remember.
The fuck did I just have to listen to?
Why are you so lifeless and full, like no joy in your life, brother?
What the
Just
fuck?
smile for once, bro.
Why do you have no joy in life?
What did I have to listen to? A fun, whimsical, funny dream? What the fuck?
Why are you a fun sponge to me, dude?
Why are you fucking fun?
I've been awake 21 hours, bitch. I don't want to hear it.
Bitch. You didn't have to listen.
I enjoyed the story, Brain, but thank you.
Fucking big blonde and fucking sneaky girl. And he's fucking
He's having some crazy dreams about that tonight. He's having some crazy dreams. Oh, you already know.
Dispatch, you're gonna have dreams about
objectively don't.
You're gonna have a cool dispatch orgy dream. It's coming.
It's called a dispatch.
Ty, it's like the last dream you had was the scary fucking Godzilla destroying the world, and this will be your next dream. Well, the last dream of relevancy. The last relevant dream.
Probably
okay.
Accurate.
Well, that's what everybody gives a shit about.
Next Halloween, you should dress up as Bullseye from the Ben Affleck movie, like red Sharpie.
I would.
Bullseye on your forehead.
Leather jacket.
Yeah.
Put cool.
Have like a fake goatee on.
Please draw the fucking goatee on your face.
I would. I could easily do that. I would do that. That'd be so fun, actually. I play a fucking snake sound effect every time I whip my jacket around.
I play a fucking snake sound effect every time I whip my dick out.
He probably does do that. Swing, swing.
You know, he doesn't play
Bullseye
them, he just
use
makes
his-
them with his mouth.
Never mind. I just had a thought. He never misses.
Hit or miss.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah. Got a boyfriend. Yeah.
I'll do the more family friendly version. Bullseye can piss anywhere.
No, he can't. He can't piss anywhere.
You can piss anywhere,
Wherever
too.
he pisses, it lands in the urinal at all times.
Oh!
He never misses.
It always goes to the urinal. That's
Yeah.
fucking cool.
It fucking ricochets off walls and finds a urinal. No matter
He's in
what.
he's in like a kitchen, and it's fucking like Yondu's fucking arrow. It goes like.
Exactly.
That's fucking cool. Can someone make that a thing, please?
You can. When you dress up as
Hey,
him
Matt
next year.
Fraction. Matt Fraction, you piece of shit. Get on that.
Oh, Matt Fraction, a piece of shit.
You fucking dumb motherfucker.
Get on that, Matt Fraction, you piece of ass.
Know him.
I do. He's gonna make my.
Awesome. Awesome. Oh, it's been Chug with the fucking press too.
Matt Fraction. Hello.
Marvel book right now, I think. He's working on the new Batman run.
Shh. Brad Winderbaum. Hello. Lock in. Give me my cool fucking Daredevil, fucking Bullseye piss scene, please.
Bullseye piss ricochet.
Yes, please. The comic fans would love it. Comic fans would love it.
Daredevil's mouth.
He pisses in Daredevil's mouth.
He
but
does.
well,
He
tries.
does just like mentally see Daredevil as a urinal.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
That's why he doesn't
Yep.
respect him.
Yeah, which is why his piss never misses. Hey, I'd respect you 10% more.
I think you'd respect me 30% less, to be honest.
Which is a 500% increase. So
That's,
you know.
no,
Okay.
that you're trying to reuse a line that I
That's a
gave
callback.
last time, and
It's a callback.
It didn't work.
Call back.
Didn't work.
Hit or miss.
Laugh sound effects everywhere.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Alright, we got a big episode, so let's hit him with that intro and get started.
You won't die. 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 You won't die.
Salutations Posers, welcome to the Super Posers Podcast. My name is Tyler, also known as Kasai Collects, joined by the man whose name starts with a B.
Braden or Renzolian.
Man whose name starts with an A.
Aiden or Kierman.
Man whose name starts with a T.
Thatch or Mac.
And, oh, God, it's a big week.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's a
true.
big
It
chunky
just
one.
did not stop. Got any pickups, gang?
Yes.
I got one.
I got 4.
All my pickups money went to Christmas presents.
That's
Well, I
fine.
got one.
We have 4.
You have 4 as well. I have the most, but I can just run through them.
Always do.
Well,
Yeah, I plan on running through mine just real quick.
let's,
Yeah, I'm not
start
going to
with-
spend too much time.
Let's start with Mr. Mac.
Okay. I gotta stop. I gotta lock out. There's actually a fun story about this. So, I've been on a real Adventure Time bender the last few weeks, right? I got the book. I already had a bunch of Adventure Time books, but I got the comic book, yada yada yada. I got the bendy wires. When I was getting the bendy wires, before I got those ones, I bid on a thing that was one of the Jazzwares action 5-inch actual action figures that they released in like 2013, 2012. No, yeah, 2013, 2012. And I lost. I lost the bid, and I was but I was like, yeah, whatever. So then I got the bendy wire, right? Well, sure shit. The person who won didn't end up paying, I assume. So the seller relisted the item. And eBay let me know, and I was like, and by the way, the one I'm trying, like, it's the best Finn figure they did, and I'll explain why in a second. So he's the hardest to come by, you know? He's the most, like, he's the one that works the best as a standard display figure, I would say, even though it still is like a toy. So he's really hard to get. He goes anywhere from like $50, $60. So anyway, I bid on him, and I won, and I paid like $25 for him. Here he is. Here's the little guy. Here's the little man. So this is the sword. This is the Adventure Swords figure. So he came with what the fuck? He came with he originally came with 2 swords. He came with Scarlet, and he came with like the weed sword, like not the grass sword, the one before that, the brown one. He does not have those anymore. They are gone. But what's nice about him is that he has the most articulation setup, even though it's not normal. All the other Finns have stretchy arms that are like stuck, and you just stretch them, and then they like reset, right? He just has bendy wire arms, so they're just traditional bendy wire arms. It's actually better bendy wire than the other one, which is nice. You can do a lot more with it. So he's got bendy wire arms. His head rotates. And then he's got a shitty, stupid T-joint, Y-joint situation in the hips, so you got to like rotate them to get the legs to go. They can only go forward or they can go out, right? It's one of those situations. And then you've got the knees, which are just single-jointed knees that rotate, and then you just got swivel. He actually has a hole in his backpack where the swords could be stored. Yeah, he's pretty good. What I like about him is that he's the most like three-dimensional, right? He's not like flat or weird. He's actually like a three-dimensional character. And he does look good on the shelf as like a little, I don't want to say statue, but he's not very fun to mess with, obviously. His legs are really loose. It pisses me off. But he looks good. I like him. I like him a lot. I'm really happy. And he looks the best like with other figures because he's three-dimensional, right? He actually like looks the best with them. So yeah, that's what I got. Just that guy.
Cool. Looks awesome.
Hell yeah. Just gonna check my recording real quick. We're good. I checked it when I left the call, but I just felt like double checking.
I gotta watch his video because I haven't watched it yet.
Dude, it's pretty good.
Is it good? The last one was a fever dream.
Yeah, it was. It was. This one's pretty good. You get some juicy shit.
I still have Pima with an owl. Anyway.
I'll go next. Yeah. I'll be quicker than Aiden. I got issue 14 of Absolute Wonder Woman. I'm missing issue 13. They didn't have it when we went and picked up some stuff from the comic book shop. But it's okay. I've got issue 13 on order. And then I got Batman Deadpool from DC, the crossover that came out last month in November. Not going to talk about this one on the pod because it is a bit of a Grant Morrison sort of jerk-off fest. Really just kind of made it all about themselves and all the crazy cool shit that they've made and in all their stories. So it's a little bit impenetrable if you don't have context. But then I was out with Thatch and I picked up Marin from the Black Series. She's cool. The Black Series. And I got Rowan Noah Zoro. Whoa. Rowan Noah Zoro. Cool. He is cool.
He is cool. That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
That's my thing. That's me. All right.
He's he's cool. He's got weird shoulders, but
looks very fun to pose. I can't lie.
I like him. Yeah.
One of the best shoulders in the line. Unfortunately,
I disagree with that.
Well, I got to fuck with him for a little bit, and I fucking hated him. I hated him so much.
Yeah, his shoulders
Like,
suck ass. They're not as bad as Luffy's, but they're bad.
almost kills the posing process because it's so annoying.
Welcome to this line, brother. That's exactly how
Well,
it is.
I would say with 100% certainty that Nami has the best shoulders. Because they're just normal shoulders. They're just objectively normal shoulders, bro. You're wrong. You're flat out wrong, but whatever.
I trust Tyler, honestly.
I mean, I have every One Piece figure, but whatever.
Mm-hmm. And I
Does
know
she
how
not have
fucking
butterflies?
weird, like, she doesn't... No, not really.
Nope.
Okay, well,
Which
I'd rather
is-
that than the fucking
Yeah,
shit show
which
that's
is
Zoro.
which is better. It's better than fucking Ace's Revel Tech shit where his tits slide up and stuff like that. Like,
Why the
I like
fuck
his
did they do that?
I like his
That's
sliding
gross.
tits.
That's so fucking weird.
Don't beseech the sliding tits, okay? Moving
it.
on.
fuck that shit.
Moving
Aiden,
on.
you're up.
Moving on.
All right. I started off my weekend with 2 items in the mail. I got
Who the
the
fuck?
new mini comic book wave Marvel Legends Silver Surfer. This is basically the same one we got with the Galactus HasLab, but the paint job is way better here. He's pinless. Really fun. I don't know, I got him in the fucking like here I am kind of pose. He's really cool. It's funny because I think it's a little bit of improvement off of the Walgreens one I own. I sold my HasLab one, but it's really cool to have this guy. He's excellent. I also got that same night. This is not really a figure, but I ordered off Amazon 2 different trench coats for my Punisher figures. This is for the 2-pack arcade one I got. One of the posters in the promotional art, he's wearing like a brown trench coat or jacket like this, and obviously I got a black one that's a little bit different for the MCU Punisher. So, and I really like how it looks. It's a little big on Frank, but it's really fun. It's they have a bended wire on the bottom of them, so it looks like they can flow out. But yeah, really happy to have that. And then the next day, I got 2 more things in the mail. After my fucking immense hype of FNAF 2, I got the Endo series Freddy Farthole figure. Fucking phenomenal figure. I've been messing with him probably the most of everybody here all week. So excited to talk more about the movie, but excellent. I've been going back and forth with changing the parts for Withered Freddy, which you can interchange with the Endo. So that's really cool. And then I also got the Spider-Man Marvel Legends retro carded 90s animated series Mysterio. Did I need this? No. Did I want it? Yes. So he's fun, colors pop, sham wow. I can make my Insidious 6 now. So yeah, he's fun. You can take off his fishbowl this time, and it's kind of you can have weird rat tail fucking Quentin Beck. So ponytail, man bun, whatever. Yeah, that's really all I have for this week.
All right, Brian, what you got?
Okay. So, alrighty, let's start off with the comic barf, okay? Hawkeye, Matt Fraction, put the fucking Daredevil or the bullseye piss scene in there.
I
Thank
say
you.
cockeye, I'll be honest. But,
Cockeye.
Cockeye piss
I
scene.
was flipping through this and I saw one frame of fucking Hawkeye's ass out, so I have to read this as soon as possible. Don't know the context. Don't know why his ass is out. His ass is out.
I just
Then
like it.
I don't need context. Then I picked up Paper Girls #1. It's a late 80s fucking mystery. I've heard cool things about it. I don't know much about it, so I'm going in mostly unknown. It's Image Comics. Then I picked up Little Mighty Nine, Jester origin book. These were written before the show, obviously. I read it all. It's already done. I did not like it as much as Mighty Nine, but that's okay. You know, it is what it is. It was cool. Okay, moving on. My mom got me these for Christmas. Geo socks.
Dude.
These are fucking-
They are fucking.
solid.
They are awesome.
W mom moment.
This is
Yeah.
a W mom moment.
Also,
But
The photo's so fucking funny too.
they are incredibly uncomfortable to wear. And they like actively make my feet hurt. So I don't wear them, but I'll probably hang them up on the wall or something because they're too good not to. probably the highlight of my week personally was when I got 2 items in the mail for a custom project. That being this fucking you're not going to be able to see this at all on camera. Custom gun for Bucky and custom head. Oh yeah, insert. I'll put the photo in there. But this is for a custom Marvel Rivals style Bucky. This turned out phenomenally. I need to do some paint on the gun specifically. They just painted it all silver. There needs to be some extra little bits, and then I think the mask is inaccurate too, but I don't really mind that much. I ordered a Iron Man arm as per Ty's suggestion for the other arm, so that's gonna be coming in by Christmas, which is great. And then I will have to commission a jacket, and that will probably be next year. But yeah, this is coming along beautifully. I was worried the head was gonna be a little too small, and it might be just a tad too small, but for this game, for this character, it's kind of perfect. I'm really happy. I was fucking nerding out so hard when I opened this. I was just like, dude, he looks so good. And I was so sad because all I wanted to do was I love him. Anyways, that's not all, because I also got a One Piece figure this week. Adam Sandler himself. So I got Kizaru. I pre-ordered this guy back in, I don't know. I pre-ordered him earlier this year because he was expensive. So I knew I just wanted to throw my money down at the moment and just get it over with. He is mid. He's one of the mid figures, unfortunately. Not great. This ugly ass fuck ass jacket needs to go to hell forever. He's not a fucking Transformer bird. I don't know what this is. Articulation, kind of mid, unfortunately. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's decent, but come on.
Better Ben than Zorro.
And then, yeah, just in general, just kind of weird. He's got some weird. One of his legs is a little bit loose, little loosey goosey. So I don't like that. Gonna try to see if I can tighten it up or something.
Probably pop it off at the hip.
Yeah, I was worried it was snap. When I got that, I was like, oh shit, is it snapped? But I haven't had any problems. I've posted them around and stuff, so it's not snapped. But the one thing I was hoping for is that there would be someone working on a custom cloth jacket, which thank God that's already in the works. I've already pre-ordered it, so we're good. Because that is going to probably improve this guy by at least 5%. But you know, it's gonna make posing him a lot more fun, because also he is I just want to show this off because he's a skinny looking freaky little dude. Or well, he's not little, but he is. It's so weird getting him in photos because he's just like a fucking Slender Man. So yeah. But that was it. That was everything. Hopefully I'm not gonna go crazy next week. We'll see.
I won't hold you to it.
I've been spending so much money, it's ridiculous. But we're in Christmas time, so I gotta lock in. So it's time to focus on the family and what really counts.
All right, Ben.
I gotta focus on my fellow posers.
All right, Ben. All right, Benny Ben.
Okay. All right. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, how about you focus in on some plunder?
Okay. So,
That was a really solid effort, Ty. Not great success, but you really tried, and I respect that.
Not great.
Kill yourself.
Did we? Who? Some? Yeah, I guess we'll just jump the fuck right into this. So there's
people.
Speaking of,
get the fuck into it.
Let's jump the fucking hell into it. Okay, so little bit of an update on something we talked about ways back. That being, the plunder beaks. The fucking plunder beaks. Okay, so make it short and simple. There's not much to talk about. It's just that it's not a Kickstarter. These are just up on Big Bad Toy Store. You can just get them.
Oh.
Yep. You can just get them. $34.95, something like that, USD. So
that's pretty good.
Not bad at all. I was like, okay, good. I was already thinking about putting these off in my mind. I was like, I don't really need these, especially if it's going to be a Kickstarter situation. I might grab one or two now, because
How many are there?
Only 3. Only the 3 I've sent in chat.
Okay.
You've got your boy Raider.
The Raiders.
These the Raiders?
Fling? Oh, Flinch. I'm an idiot. Flinch. Cuervo, Berserker Cuervo. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Cuervo. Thank you. And Captain Longbill. So, I should not be allowed to say names. So yeah, these guys are pretty good. I can't decide which ones I want. I want all of them, but sometimes I'm like, do I want all of them or just 2 of them? Do I want? I don't know. It's hard. I think the captain's probably yes. I'm probably gonna get him, and then I'm thinking Flinch will probably be the other one I get because he's very cool looking. I like his green color scheme.
Maybe my favorite.
He's pretty great.
Yeah,
they're all. I mean, they're
Captain Longbill.
Longbill's great. Yeah, I mean, I love all of them. I'm surprised it's only these 3. I'm very curious as to what the deal with the lizard is. We still don't know what's going on with that lizard. And the frogs too. We know there's frogs at some point.
I want a frog.
I know you want a frog. I want a frog, bro. Yeah, I hope those also are just like up for sale and not a Kickstarter situation. But who knows? So yeah, these are up. I'm probably gonna, if they're still available, maybe I'll grab a couple, and we'll be good. So.
Props to Big Bad Toy Store for being such a great distributor of these small.
Oh yeah.
Lines.
I think.
They probably would never have gotten released.
I think they, well, because I know the Plunderlings. That's how they got brought to Big Bad after the campaign, so you could buy Plunderlings. I think you can still buy them, some of them, on Big Bad to this day. And I know the Plunderlongs and Plunderstrongs, a few of them are also on Big Bad. So yeah, they carry a lot of them. So if you want to get into this line, Big Bad's your way to go. I still don't know about ordering from Big Bad. There's with the whole, I think there's like a deal for Canadians or something, but it's still a little bit like, I don't know. I try not to order from the States very much anymore. So yeah, but that's all I got to say about that. Yeah.
Well, I think you have something more to say about Marvel Rivals.
That was a very weird transition. Okay.
No, that was good.
What do you mean that was good? What?
All right, I'm gonna need everybody to shut the fuck up about my transitions.
Look,
Why
it's
is everyone
important.
suddenly got a fucking opinion now?
Yeah, I'm gonna get like no cards and just fucking hold up and like like a not 1 through 10 rating.
I only did it because Thatch did it earlier. I wanted to carry it on, but now the joke's been run into the ground.
Because he did it.
I did it because he did it. Okay, so starting things off. All right, we're gonna talk a little bit. I'm gonna be quick as I can be. Don't yell at me. All right. Talk about Rogue first, because I gotta talk about Rogue. All right. We knew Rogue was coming. We knew he was coming from the trailer back in the day. And by back in the day, I mean like a month ago. Whatever. She's a tank. Very cool. She's really big. She's really large. They increased. And what are you doing? And what is this stance that you're doing here, brother?
I believe that she's very big. So.
She's.
Guys, I made a box. Isn't that cool?
That's pretty cool.
Cross, dude.
If you turn it on the side, it kind of looks like a cross.
So I'm gonna tape it together. I measured it. All right, off topic. This is how I hide Christmas presents. I don't want my girlfriend to guess what.
Gotcha. I thought you just don't care about anything I ever say ever.
No, I just been really proud that it came out this well. Sorry.
Well, I think it looks great.
I also think it looks good. Anyways, Rogue's fun. I got to play her a little bit today. She is enjoyable. She is voiced by the chick from X-Men 97, or X-Men animated series. The chick who plays her in basically everything. She's great. She is really enjoyable. She has some great lines. So she steals people's abilities. So she'll and when she does that, she says what they say sometimes. So when she takes Jeff's ability, she'll blah, 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 blah. She's like an idiot. This is really funny. What? Jeff? When she takes me? Oh, Jeff. Yeah.
Yes. And I was like, who the fuck is Jeff?
Jess, the new Marvel Rivals character, Jess County. No, I don't know. But, so she's a lot of fun. I really like her. And then, this is a recent development. The Game Awards was yesterday. And I don't think it was really on our radar for any of us. I don't think we were really thinking about Game Awards, at least. I knew it was at some point in December, but I was kind of curious about it, but at the same time I was kind of like, I don't really care. I didn't play too much this year. But they announced that there would be some news for Rivals, and I was like, this is not going to be anything significant. This is going to be like fucking they're announce a skin or something. Little did I know they would fucking drop an entire season trailer a whole almost more than a month before the actual season's dropping, which they've never done before, completely unprompted, and gave us the reveal of the next two characters who we already knew about. We already had a very good feeling we knew who they were, but it's cool to see it. That being Deadpool, which is the only one anyone cares about, to be fair, and then Elsa Bloodstone. So,
technically, Elsa Bloodstone is in the MCU.
She is, yeah. Yeah. I always look back and I'm like, she is in the MCU. That's weird, but she's like nothing like the comic version at all.
No.
She doesn't look not even close. To be fair, this doesn't look anything like the comic version when you look up Elsa Bloodstone, aside from maybe her hair, but that's about it. So Deadpool looks fucking goofy as shit. He's got a very weird...
Most fuck-ass Deadpool design ever. I'm like, what the fuck? It's so weird. It's not like it's like... I'm not trying to say it's like dog shit awful. It's just fucking weird. It's goofy.
Bizarre. It is very bizarre. They clearly were just like, we have to do something different, so let's just do the weirdest.
For Marvel Rivals, we have to make it look weird.
They were like, we have to be different.
If it doesn't have, if not booby and butt, weird. That's how their brains work.
He does have a big butt, to be fair.
Yeah,
a big shiny ass.
They do show it up front in front of the camera when they do the trailer.
I did watch the trailer just because the animation's always gorgeous and the trailers and it looks fucking awesome. It's amazing. I was like, man, they should do like an animated Deadpool movie, not a live action one, an animated Deadpool movie.
There was a show that was canceled, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, with Donald Glover.
Yeah, that would have been fucking awesome. Actually, so fun fact about that: the last trailer that came out, I didn't really get to talk about it too much because Aiden and Thatch were on the together and they were laughing and making fun of me the whole time, so I didn't really get to focus on anything. But the last trailer wasn't amazing. It was like a lot of PNGs and like it was kind of like low budget. It was really weird. Well, not low budget. It felt very much like a decline from the other trailers. So I was like, huh. But when I saw this trailer, I was like, holy shit. They fucking locked in for this. There's like no game models at all. It's just purely fucking anime, but I love it. I guess they're in the Collector's Museum, which is pretty cool. You see like Devil Dinosaur and fucking Throg and Cap. What was it? Cap Werewolf Cap. Yeah, Capwolf. Elsa's design looks really cool. I really like it. She's a fucking Victorian babe, I guess. That's what they're going for. Yeah, everyone's saying she's just going to play like an Overwatch character. I say, I don't play Overwatch. I don't know what that means. So that's cool. That's literally half this game's experience. People are like, she's going to play exactly like Ashe. I'm like, I don't know who that is or what they do. I don't care. Because I'm the one person who plays this game who never played Overwatch. Yeah, Deadpool's head condom is weird. He's got this fucking weird, fucking scary,
I like it. He's got
I like it too.
He's got like an elf, like North Pole elf, or like a Link sort of Legend of Zelda elf like tail to him.
He's got a cute elf-like quality to him.
Yeah, he's twinkish. This is a very twinkish Deadpool.
This is very well. He's twinkish, but he's also fucking jacked, more jacked than any of us will ever be.
But he's the most twinkish of all the men in this game.
Yeah, I mean the standard for Rivals is like is absurd. You know, in Rivals comparison, he is.
I think Bruce Banner is the most twink character in the game.
Well, that's the opposite.
He's not a twink. He's anorexic. There's a difference.
Oh, gotcha. Also, he's doing the Sailor Moon pose. I just wanted to point that out. That is the Sailor Moon pose. Just wanted to be a cool, like, did you know? So yeah, that was a crazy.
You fucking found that out in the comment section or some shit. You
of course. No, of course not. I've never claimed to have known that. I'm just pointing it out for you guys. I'm pointing it out for you guys.
Sure, bro. Cite your sources.
My source was fucking Bomblagish or whatever on Instagram. I don't fucking know.
I was like, nice fucking try, dude.
Nice try. Can't go under the radar with me, bitch. So this was really cool. Also, if you go to the game right now, he's in the character page, but his information is locked, so you can't click on him. He's also in the hero select wheel. It says locked, coming January 16th. So
Interesting.
that's gonna make people just not care about this season because the new season literally just dropped today. So people are just gonna be like, I don't fucking care. Where's Deadpool? That's all people are gonna be saying.
Deadpool.
But I have seen a lot of love for Rogue, so it's been nice. Anyways, that's it. I get to talk about Rivals every month or so, and I like it. Bye-bye. Let's move on, please.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, I'll blast through this real quick. There was a new trailer for Resident Evil Requiem, aka Resident Evil 9. They confirmed what everyone has assumed based on leaks for like the entire year, which is that Leon is going to be in the game. He is in the game. If the leaks prove accurate, then he's going to die in this game. And if that is the case, then I am not a fan of that. And I'm just going to look it up when the game comes out, if he dies or not. And if he dies, I'm not supporting the game. I'm not buying it. I'm taking a fucking stand. I will not tolerate that shit.
You can't play bingo no more.
No, he can't. But otherwise, I mean, it's cool to see him. You know, he's got like an edgy all black version of his RE4 fit, basically, and he's a
looks
little
like
bit
goofball.
older, a little bit more grizzled.
He's much older. He's like got wrinkles and shit.
Yeah, he drops. He drops.
He's still rocking the twink haircut, even though.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just his hair, bro. That's just how it grows. It's all natural.
It doesn't grow beyond that.
That meme of like 35-year-old who looks 18. Like that's what he looks like to me.
He's a sex icon from the day he was born to today. So
the day he was born, he came out the womb looking like that.
I mean, technically he did. He was concept created that way. So, just saying, I'm not wrong.
He's always been beautiful.
He has. So yeah, if they kill him, I'll be pissed. But otherwise, very cool to see Leon again.
Cool. Yeah.
Shame Lay's not here to not talk about this next one. There's a fucking like concept trailer for a new Star Wars Old Republic game made by the guy who directed the old ones. With his new studio that just formed this year as of like less than 6 months ago. So this game ain't coming out for like 6 years minimum.
If that. Yeah. Yep.
So this trailer is like, hey guys, we got the contract to make a Star Wars game. Please come join our company, please.
That's so weird. I didn't even know about that. That's so bizarre.
That's very strange.
Lay's like nerding out about it. I'm like, it's not happening, brother. It's not happening.
I was saying like, cool man, but is it gonna really?
Lay will be 40 when this game comes out.
There's two other Star Wars games just like this that were revealed like 5 years ago, and there's been no information
it's
since.
the same shit again.
Yeah.
I have no faith in them to get anything out.
No. Unless it's a Cal Kestis game or some racing game or some shit, which they did reveal. They revealed a new racing game with Sebulba. Sebulba's in it. Old man Sebulba. Oh my god.
The GOAT. The fucking GOAT of all time.
But
I thought Sebulba fucking crashed and died in a wall or some shit.
No, he finishes the race. He survives.
Okay.
He crashes, but he doesn't die.
I thought he died.
Nope.
No,
you literally see him
just like his
sputter
engine.
out.
Yeah, his engine's that's not a crash.
I'm pretty
it's
sure.
Just like his engine.
I'm just getting this information from Lego Star Wars. I don't think I've seen that movie ever. Just going off of
some point, I'm sure.
Once, probably, yes.
And then there was a similar trailer that was just reveal, all vibes, no game, for Warlock, a Dungeons and Dragons game. But that one, at least they've announced that more information will be coming next summer. So that will be pretty cool. I'm interested to see what... I mean, it's going to be... Most of these games are coming out in 2027, except for, Resident Evil, so...
Right.
I'm excited to see what that's about.
Hope it's good.
Yeah, makes sense to do a Warlock. Warlocks are always, like, joked about among D&D players as being main character syndrome, sort of deal with them. So that'll be fun. The trailer uses a song from Tool, which is sick. Just fucking pure vibes oozing out of that trailer. Oh my god.
The trailer was sick. The trailer was awesome. It was gorgeous. It was so cool.
Yeah,
it was dope.
It's pretty fucking hype. So
I just wish we knew what the game looked like.
Yeah.
I know it's still early, but I just want to see more about it.
High hopes for that game.
I want to know if it's something I want to play, basically.
Yeah.
It's like
if it's like Baldur's Gate or something, cool single player story driven sort of game.
Yeah.
But if it's something else, then that'll be shit.
Right.
And then the big thing for me. The
Divinity.
big thing for me. No, fuck that shit.
No, I'm kidding.
Mega Man has a brand new fucking game coming out in 2027. Mega Man Dual Override, the 12th installment of the classic series. I'm fucking stoked. Oh my god. I've been saying literally for like a year and a half now, like, oh, there's so many Mega Man toys coming out. There's new lines all the time. They're prepping for something. And the comics came out and I was like, guys, there's going to be a game. There's something coming.
You were like fucking Charlie from Always Sunny, like on the theory board. Like.
Yeah, pretty much.
You were
the writing was on the walls.
There was a thing that came out not too long ago that said that Capcom wants to work on revitalizing old franchises, and Mega Man was included in that. And I didn't send it to you because I didn't want to get your hopes up.
No,
but,
they've said like to their investors time and time again, because their investors have been asking for years, like the last 3 years or so, about Mega Man. And they've said like, oh yeah, no, we're actively working on it, on giving that property its proper due. Gotcha. And they said something about like moving forward, developing titles in that property. So this won't be the last we see anytime soon, I imagine.
Yeah.
But, looks so good. They're bringing back the Robot Master design contests, which they did for most of the games. I think started with 2. They did it for most of them. They might not have done it for 8, but I know they did it for 9 and 10. I don't think they did it for 11 though. But
and I keep saying, Ty, you got to put your guys in there.
I ain't got no artistic fucking skill, brother. And then No, Brayden. I sent a screenshot. They were asking, the one I sent specifically was like, send a Robot Master with a powerful suction arm. Like, they have specific criteria.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. But, I mean, if I had artistic skill, I'd be all over it.
Just do it, dude. Just do it. You've done it before. You can do it again.
No.
Then you can have the fucking eternal honor of being immortalized in a Mega Man game.
I'm not worthy.
Oh. You're worthy if you try. If you believe in yourself, please.
Yeah, well, that's not happening.
Oh.
But, yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about the game trailers? Or we good to move on to
include in your...
the real shit?
Can I just double check what we're at? Well, I gotta see this actually, because I gotta see if there's anything worth noting from any of this.
All right.
Did you just put the trailers that you talked about in here?
Yeah, that's the ones that are on the list.
Oh, I guess that's a movie trailer. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we're about to get to that.
Yeah. I was gonna say, to no one's. It was really funny. So I wasn't watching the Game Awards, but my buddy was. That's how I found out of the Mega Man thing. He sent it to me, and I think he assumed I was a Mega Man fan for some reason. I was like, okay, here you go, Ty. This is yours. Like I was like, it's like cool. I don't to him. And he was literally like, dude, you want to call and watch the Game Awards? I was like, dude, I just got home from Christmas shopping. Just give me a break. And he was like, okay, all right. He was so hyped up about it.
Okay.
His favorite game of the year won fucking everything, which is Clair Obscur. That game did a fucking banger. Jesus Christ. It won like 30 things.
It won it broke the record for most awards at the
Yep.
Game Awards. It just
shit.
beat Baldur's Gate 3 out for awards.
I think people were surprised. I think people were actually kind of like, well, I think people were more like expecting something else. Like, I think people were expecting like fucking Donkey Kong to win, if anything.
when I saw it nominated for every fucking category, I was like, oh, okay, so like Silk Song and Dispatch, they're not getting anything.
No. I actually was happy. Ongoing game, Rivals was nominated, but it lost to No Man's Sky, which I really respect because No Man's Sky is a game that has just been like from the fucking gutters to like like the fact that they're still making it and the fact that it gets better every year is like it's really commendable. I mean, I'm sad my game didn't win anything, but at the same time, I'm like very good. I'm also sad fucking Split Fiction didn't get anything because that was like one of my favorite games this year, but I only played like 2 games this year, so whatever. It's fine. I guess I have to play Clear Obscure.
I don't care.
Whatever. Fuck you, Game Awards. I don't fucking care about you. But
I'll probably have to play it at some point, but I've heard the combat's really complicated. And,
yeah.
So.
I mean, it looks like it was worth all the awards. That's all I'll say. It looks like it earned it. That's all I can.
Yeah.
That's all I can
there
say.
was a mountain of buzz around it when it came out. So
yes, it was huge. Oh yeah, it was big game. My buddy was obsessed with it.
Charlie
he never
Cox is
finished
the
it
main
because
character. It's crazy.
he did, and he won an award, and he was like, "I don't deserve this at all." he was literally like, "I don't." Whenever you ask him about his role in the game, he seems really like dismissive about it because he's just a voice actor. He didn't do any of the mocap or anything, so he's like he doesn't like think it was his to earn. It's actually really humbling to hear him be like, "No, don't throw me into this."
He's also like really not. He's very unfamiliar with video games, so he's just very humble about it. He's like, I don't deserve any credit.
It's just nice to hear him, kind of be like that, where he's not just like, "Yes, I did everything, thank you." Like, he's actually giving credit to other people. It's really nice, but good for him, I guess.
Why didn't fucking Date Everything get Game of the Year? What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? Why didn't fucking dude? What the fuck? I don't even know what came. I don't even know what came out this. Why didn't Black Ops 7 win Game of the Year? Bro? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Why didn't Black Ops 7 win Worst Game of the Year? That should be.
I heard that they're taking like they're gonna like studio whoever does Call of Duty. I don't know if it's like Ubisoft or whoever it is.
But it's Activision.
The publisher. Activision.
So
Activision's
I guess they're taking like
3 studios.
They're gonna push out like a longer time frame for not having a new Call of Duty game come out. No, they're not. Okay,
it's still gonna be every single year. What they said was we're not gonna do back-to-back subline releases anymore. So like they had Black Ops 6 last year, Black Ops 7 this year. They're not going to do like the same series in a row anymore.
Oh, that's fucking
It's still going to be Call of Duty A, Call of Duty B, Call of Duty C, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, no, that's dumb. They're
going to milk this franchise till it's fucking boom.
Well, someone told me today, and they were hoping.
It's because people hear that and they go, Call of Duty's going to take a break. And it's like, nope. Yeah. You're going to Call of Duty fucking every year, and it's probably going to be just as mid as the... We already had a whole Call of Duty discussion on the podcast. All you need to know is it's mid as hell. Sorry.
Shit's shit.
Bite my ass. Anyways, speaking of...
I was looking forward to call Black Ops 8 next year, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know you were. I know you're really excited for that.
Your move, Activision. He gave you the invitation. Bite his ass.
Yeah.
Do it. Coward.
Aiden Carmen's ass.
Your ass. You invited them.
You're bro. You're poking at Aiden. You're poking.
I'm talking about you. My perspective is the only one that matters. I'm recording.
I can't see your perspective, bitch. I don't see through your eyes, brother.
Try it sometime.
All right. Fair enough. That's all I can do. That's all I can do.
Burning.
Speaking of,
I am like Daredevil. I see a world on fire. It's true.
You do. Speaking of,
Shut up. All right, let's get into the real juicy stuff.
The juice?
With starting with there was a reveal teaser trailer for the Street Fighter movie coming out next year.
Yeah.
This shit's fucking weird.
It
The character designs look so strange.
Yeah. Jason Momoa's character is fucking hilarious.
Bro, Blanca? Oh my god. Let me see.
So-
that's one of the few that I actually have on my phone right now.
It seems like people hate this. I think.
I haven't looked
I've
at
seen-
any discourse about it.
I've seen a very split response. I've seen a lot of people go like, "Man, this looks like a lot of fun. I'm gonna get super stoned and have a good time." I've seen a lot of people be like, "This looks like the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life," and I've seen people, "Well, that's just kind of what Street Fighter looks like."
I mean,
It's getting a lot of discussion about it, which is interesting.
yeah.
Hey, yeah.
It looks cooler than.
To be, like, okay, so it has weird casting.
It does.
But,
it's
like-
mostly like wrestlers.
Yeah, there's a lot of wrestlers.
But like, it's also like a lot of the characters are like super freaking accurate to the game. Through their design, like almost to the point where like they just look like cosplay, which is interesting. I think it's just like let's just do a movie that's just as much like the game as possible, and just like emulate that in live action.
Yeah.
I mean, the trailer. Let's be honest. Trailer has almost no dialogue. It's just action and fighting. There's no story. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Like they literally are like, "What do you want in a Street Fighter movie? You want martial
It's
fighting?"
it's
The
all
whole time.
vibes.
It's all vibes. It's all act. I've never seen a
I-
trailer like that.
There's no way in hell David Dastmalchian's ever gonna be a serious villain.
No.
He's gonna be played as a joke the entire time, or at least I'll laugh at him because he looks ridiculous.
It feels like they're just like. This is what it feels like to me. It feels like someone going up to me and being like, "Look, you want Street Fighter? Here you go." That's what it feels like. It feels like that. So we'll see. I don't want to say it's an experiment, but it's definitely. It's weird because I think, and we'll talk about it with FNAF. I think we're used to game adaptations easing us into the crazy, and this is an instance where it just jumps headfirst into the crazy, like deep end, right off the bat.
I kind of respect the hell out of that, to be fair.
It's distinct. I don't know though. I don't know how people are going to respond to it, like in terms of a general audience or just financially. Like, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't even really know the pop culture weight that Street Fighter has, to be completely honest with you. So I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Like I really don't know how. I'm curious how people will receive it because it's so weird, distinct, and it's just going for it. I'm very curious how it will be received by people. Like, will it make money? Will it not? Will they reject it? You know, and then like how that affects the video game adaptations going forward.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
That's kind of how I'm feeling about it. But I respect it being a big swing. I respect it. I can't really say how it's going to be though because I haven't seen it, and there's literally no story in this. There's just action, which is cool.
And
the action,
considering how like wrestler heavy it is, I'm not expecting. I'm expecting it to be pretty bad in terms of like acting and writing.
Yes, yeah, the performances, yeah, they're gonna be like cartoon.
Yeah, they're gonna
But
be
it's like, does that-
really over the top. And there's a way to do really over the top, exaggerated good with like good writing, good casting. I don't think that they have the good writing or the good casting part handled.
Well, we don't know what the writing is because there's no dialogue.
Well, yeah, like I said, I don't think that they have that.
Yeah. And here's the thing, like, because I don't play Street Fighter, I don't know what Street Fighter fans want. Do Street Fighter fans want a movie that is going to be like action front to back with characters that look like how they are in the game, and it's just stylized madcap action the whole time? And like, will that satisfy them, or do they want like a serious take on the lore? You know, I don't know because I'm not a Street Fighter. You know what I mean? I don't know what they would want. If I was a fan of it, I could probably tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Street Fighter, from like a story perspective, is fucking impenetrable because they're fighting games, and the story is like a Z level footnote.
Yeah.
For most of them, some of them have like a campaign that is still it's like a F level footnote, but
Right. That's not the point.
Yeah, so I don't know what fans would want other than like character design accuracy, which like most of this is, I suppose. Again, I don't think anyone would be happy with David Dastmalchian's casting as M. Bison because he's supposed to be like
that is the most
a brick shit house.
Yeah.
I'm sure
I think they
incels
ran
are
out.
mad.
I think they ran out of brick shit houses to cast. To be honest with you, I think they casted all of them and went, "Oh fuck, now who?"
Yeah, they should have done. They should. You know who it should have been? Should have been Arnold.
Oh, Arnie. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
For who?
For M. Bison.
Bison?
But would he do it, or would he be like, "That's stupid. I'm not gonna do that." Like, I don't
think he'd do it. I don't think he'd do it
seven
now.
Terminator movies that are all
Well,
really
yeah.
shitty. He'd do it.
I don't think he'd do it now.
If they paid him
I don't
enough,
know.
I think he would.
He's not in anything now, I don't think. When was the last
Nobody
movie?
pays him.
Not like
You know what else?
He's another
You know what else?
When was
He's
when
in
was the
more
last
serious
Terminator
movies and
movie?
shit.
You know what else I think is interesting is there's no way you can look at this movie and not compare it to the Mortal Kombat movies.
Yeah.
Which are more of a traditional, like they're kind of playing it both. They're kind of playing to both audiences. Those movies to ease you into it, but have crazy. They're kind of like they're trying to have their cake and eat it too. Those movies. I've seen the first, second one. Based on the trailer, though, they're clearly trying to like continue down the same line. Even decisions like making what's his name fucking weird, but clearly it was because they thought he was the only one anyone relate to. I guess I don't know.
I don't know.
Because they're all like silent ninjas or whatever, right? So so it's interesting to compare it to that, right? Which is like the first one like had a character and then it turned him into one of the characters from the games. Like it was still like a back end way of getting there. You know? So it's like this is obviously I think the creative team was like, well, first of all, Street Fighter is way less serious than Mortal Kombat. It's fucking Street Fighter, right? But on top of that, they're like, well, let's swerve. Let's do something different. Let's like just go straight into it. I legitimately am wondering if the movie is just action scene after action scene with very thinly done. I mean, kind of just like the games, to be honest.
Well, here's the thing. I would think that, except for the fact that Cammy's in her outfit that she wears when she's evil, and so that tells me that they're gonna have her turn good, and the way that happens in the games is that she finds out she's a clone of M. Bison. So I feel like some part of that's gonna be included. Like, there's gonna be some weird shoehorned inclusion of a crazy plot twist where she realizes she's a fucking clone or something.
Yeah, no, it probably will be a footnote as well. It'll probably be like, and then she'll jump on the other team, and then they'll play a fucking electric guitar, and like, here we go. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be, there's a lot of.
It's gonna be weird.
Oh yeah.
The other thing I noticed was there's a lot of different. The thing that tells me that there's gonna be a lot of action. Trailer is literally just action scenes. It's literally just action scenes the entire time.
Except
is that there's a lot.
It's the one shot of Cammy where she's just posing.
The one shot, there's a lot of different action scenes. Like it's not like there's several shots from
like,
2
totally
or 3
different locations.
Yeah. It feels like they're. I think they are just gonna like go like action set piece to action set piece nonstop with very nonsensical, thinly veiled plot.
A minute of dialogue at most.
Yeah.
Which, like, if the plot is like, oh, it's a world fighting tournament or something, then there you go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But,
I'm curious.
I don't know.
And I will say, like, a couple of the scenes, like with the lighting and stuff, is very stylized, and the camera work. It's very like graphic, which I think is cool visually. Like, it doesn't look boring. It doesn't look like gray. Like, it looks like very. There's a lot of contrast. which is smart if they're gonna try to. That's the only way these insane outfits would ever function. You know what I mean? So, I think this is gonna be an interesting experiment. I bet it'll be one of the more accurate video game adaptations, but more so accurate to like the actual experience of playing Street Fighter. Just, you're not playing it, you're watching it play for you.
Yeah, it is almost like just based on the little bit of like a surface level bit of research I did. It is almost like a FNAF where it's like, oh yeah, the games have a lot of clear style and character designs, but you really got to dig to make sense of what the story is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Because the story was just thrown in for the hell of it.
Yeah.
It's interesting
I mean,
because
for like the early story, it was all in like game manuals. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was arcade machine. You go into the arcade machine. That's all you did.
You just had to interpret it based on the order of fights you did.
That's all that mattered back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of fucking with it. I'm kind of into it.
Well, okay. I need to see it, but I'm like, here's one thing I'll say. Like, unless the other trailers like completely shift tone and it's all terribly written dialogue, and they're like, and all the reviews come out and they say there's barely any action and it doesn't deliver on the premise. Here's what I'll say. I'm 100% gonna see this fucking movie. 100, just because it's so weird and distinct, right?
Yeah.
Like, I have to try it out. Like, it's unique, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't know if I'm gonna hate it.
Right.
I tend to be pretty fast and loose with like, if someone's like, "This is what I'm doing," I'm like, "Okay, I'll take what you're serving me as long as you serve it. As long as you do deliver what you promise, I will take the meal. It can be slop, it can be whatever. You know what I mean? Just be honest with me, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know yet because it is straight, and it might just be like I don't know. Where are the Hadoukens? They gotta have a Hadouken and shit in this. Like that.
I have no doubt we're gonna see some Hadoukens. They
have stretch guy in it. I want to see what that looks like.
I bet they're gonna have like in every fight at some point they're gonna do like a slow mo take like shot of one of their special moves or something.
Yeah. Everyone gets one.
The other thing I'll say is it's got to have good music, man. You can't do a vibes movie with bad music. If you're doing a vibes movie, it's got to have good. That's just a fact.
You know what? It reminds me a little bit of Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah. Yep.
I can see that.
I agree.
Yeah.
All the Scott Pilgrim fans rip their hair out and
I love that movie. I fucking love that movie.
I actually really enjoy it. I really like that movie.
Yeah, I don't like that movie, but that's okay.
But,
you think he would? You think he would?
Yeah, no, I don't like. I had it shoved down my throat all throughout college, and I just hate the character. Unless I hate him so much. Sorry, I just can't see.
No,
also,
he's an asshole. But
not a big Michael Cera enjoyer.
No. Yeah.
So that's just me.
Fair.
The movie.
Anyway,
I love the movie. In spite
that's a great
of him.
comparison.
Yeah. Same thing, Ty.
Yeah, it's a good comparison. It's a very.
Like I kind of want them to use like weird fucking 16-bit music in this movie. Like I feel like go all the way if you're gonna go this crazy.
Yeah.
Like just
or
like
if you're gonna do like licensed songs, like remix them with 16-bit elements.
Yeah, dude. Fucking plays
pretty
Eye of the
cool.
Tiger, but it's like a fucking 16-bit like bit crushed ass song.
Or just mixed in there,
Yeah.
But that could make for a banging soundtrack if they did that.
Yeah. If anything, that movie, even if it's the worst fucking thing ever, it would get like a cult following just based off the soundtrack, and people would be like, "This shit rocks." So it's got good vibes. You know me, I usually don't see a lot of movies, anyways. And I don't know jack shit about Street Fighter other than what like Ty's told me or whatever. And I'm kind of like, I might go see this too. Like this is fucking crazy looking. Like I respect the hell out of what they're trying to do. It's cool. I don't know if it's good.
So I'm looking at the director to see what else he's directed, and the only other like actual full-on movie I can.
Oh boy.
It's called Bad Trip, and it looks like it's got Eric Andre, and it looks.
Oh,
you can't even see
Eric
it.
Eric Andre is in this movie.
He is, yeah. He's doing the fucking Tron guy. But it's like they're on a pink car. It looks ridiculous. but I will say it has an 80% and a 6.5 on IMDb and a 3. So it's not like it's a. It wasn't. It's not like it's a disaster.
Movie.
Yeah, it's not like this movie is like a shit show, right? But it's also not like, I've never even heard of it, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's like a prank movie.
It's also like a comedy,
yeah.
which makes me think that this will be a comedy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It was the absurd elements work in this movie that you have to play into it being like you can't take it.
You've got Eric Andre. It's gonna be
It's just interesting to see a game adaptation like not do what we're kind of trained to see them do, right? If they don't do it, don't play both ways. They don't have like
Mortal Kombat.
This is the general audience character. This is the game lore. The general audience character must be here to justify the game lore. And then as we go on, the general will eventually be part of the game lore. And then the game lore can be the whole movie by the fucking 5th movie.
Yeah.
Right? It's not doing that.
Yeah.
It's
like,
weird.
Will it have a ride-along character that you follow? Like, is it going to be Ryu or...
Yeah, who's the main? Will it even have a main character?
Or is it just going to cut to all these different characters? And
I feel like it's going to...
all these different storylines happening.
Yeah.
And, to have them all converge. When
it'll be like scene number 1 with Ryu, scene number 2 with Chun-Li, scene number 4.
I feel like you have like a pack of different characters and you split between different stories.
Like it could be like Scott Pilgrim meets Pulp Fiction or something.
I don't think a lot of these characters are going to get full.
Maybe we're getting the movie
with like a third of the plot.
Maybe. I don't think half these characters are getting fucking arcs. I think half these characters are just showing up and going.
They're doing things. They have a
plot
linear
lines,
path.
They have a line that they're walking along. Like Ryu, for sure. Cammy probably. Chun-Li, I would say definitely because she's like the second most popular character. And then, Ken's gonna be tied into Ryu. And then I would say Guile, probably, because he's like a government agent for the U.S. So, yeah, I would imagine he has some sort of
Is Guile the fucking flat top fucking freak?
Yeah, that's what Japanese people thought Americans looked like.
The second that guy walked on screen and the first thing we saw close up of the top of his flat top, I was like, oh, this movie knows what it is. Like, this movie is in on the joke. I was the second I was like, okay, now I know what we're getting into here. Yep. It's interesting.
I'm weirdly into it. I don't know.
They should do the Scott Pilgrim. They should add like blurs when they punch each other.
Yeah.
You know how Scott Pilgrim adds like little visual graphics? They should fucking just go for it.
When they go Hadouken, big fucking text should pop up on the screen.
No. It should include like, if you're gonna do like energy swirls, make some of them like pixels.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
You just fucking balls to the wall. Just fucking go crazy. I think that's the way how you make. It might be the worst movie of all time. I don't care. Just do it.
Yeah.
Well, it does bring into question like we'll talk.
If it's fun, can it be the worst?
Right. Yeah. And like, what even is like?
It seems like it knows what it is already.
Yeah. Like, what is the initiative of this movie and its audience, and is it going to deliver on that? It's weird. These kind of movies, you kind of gotta. It's again, FNAF is similar. Like, you can't look at it like, oh, the screenplay is terrible and there's all these plot holes, and it's like, well, like you got to think it's not really trying.
That's not the point. That is not the point.
It was never
And there's gotta be, and if people are seeing it like FNAF, we're spending tons of money. That means there's a space for it, right? Yeah. That's really what we need to judge this on. We can't really judge it on like traditional movie stuff because it's not even playing by those rules.
It's not. I want to point out
if it like finds an audience and it makes money, that's probably what you can judge if it was successful or not.
It is like it's a crazy. FNAF and Street Fighter have completely different audiences. Completely, like they are like Street Fighter's like what 90s, like you were a teenager in the 90s, and now you're like however old you are, like obsessed. Like you're older than us at the like. Let's be honest, this movie is not for people in our age range for the most part.
Yeah, my dad had Street Fighter figures, so
yeah. Like that, like I think your dad is more aligned the audience that this, which is so weird to think about, that this is a movie. It's a completely different from FNAF, which is much more like aimed towards our generation and also teenagers. Like it's weird. It's so bizarre to think about that, but that's what video game movies should be. They should be really specific, because that audience will fucking eat that shit up. They will love it.
It's worked for FNAF. It's worked for Sonic. You know what I mean? Like, it's worked in the past for these properties. It worked for Fallout. Fallout was a huge success. That show is geared towards what video game fans of Fallout like about Fallout.
Mario was lucky because that's just Mario's for everyone.
Success, but
yeah, but Mario is a good. Right? It was a very like, we're gonna make a movie for people that like Mario. Just so happens that every
right? Yeah, but and Mario's easier to get people into. Mario's easier for kids to be like, I know what that is. It's harder for a kid to be like, ooh, I want to go see the Street Fighter movie. Like, I don't. It's a harder sell. I feel like.
I think this movie, by pulling in so many wrestlers, is also aiming for like the WWE audience.
Oh yeah, which kind of is that older like Street Fighter
tone,
like era.
Yeah, like the tone of it is very tongue in cheek, right?
Oh yeah.
Also, the nice thing about the wrestlers is they can all do their own, and they all probably have some kind of training of some kind, So
jumping through, sugar glass or whatever, all that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Smashing through tables.
I think it'll be fun.
Shit. Yeah.
I think we talked about this movie way too long to be fair.
You're right.
I mean, it's just so interesting.
It is very interesting.
Yeah.
But we won't talk about this one as long. I think Iron Lung finally got a trailer and a release date, and it was coming to 100 or so theaters, and now it's coming to all the theaters, everywhere,
every theater,
every theater.
Yeah.
So, Ty, what is this?
This is Markiplier's baby as of the last 3-ish years. It's based on an indie horror game that he played and fell in love with, and he worked with the creator to make a movie where he is the writer, director, and lead. And
also he did most of the editing.
He did a sizable portion of the editing. He built a render farm to edit it.
His bathroom. His giant fucking room.
Yes, it's finally coming out, and it's pretty crazy. It's been a long time coming.
This is actually a great follow-up to Street Fighter, because again, it's a video game movie.
It's true,
right? But here's what I'll say. What's so cool about this, and this will be a different discussion than Street Fighter. For the trailer, by the way, is fucking awesome, and everything that's interesting about the indie game is what's interesting about the trailer, which is cool, right? What's really cool about this as a film fan is that Markiplier has like completely skirted the distributor process entirely. And this is literally never happened before like this. And this is typically how a movie works, an indie movie. I'm going to pull another YouTuber, Chris Stuckman's movie, Shelby Oaks, right? Perfect comparison, right? That movie he made on his own, and then he showed like a 98% finished cut of it to film festivals. And then a bigger distributor, right? I forgot who they were, but they're pretty well known. Found it at one of the distributors. The distributors are like the studios, right? So like studios can make movies in-house, they can acquire movies, right? So that's Universal, that's Warner, that's Netflix counts as one of those, right? So typically they'll have a little scout go to film festivals for indie films, for the indie film pipeline specifically. And if your indie film was received well enough, then one of their little scouts will be called their fucking overlord and be like, hey, I found this really cool indie movie. I think we can make some money off of it. And then the people will then reach out to the... And usually then a producer jumps in, they start changing a few things. Maybe like Shelby Oaks, they reshot some of the gore, right? They reshot the gore, they changed it, and then they repackaged it, and then the distributor negotiates with theaters because they have a relationship with theaters, and then the theaters will play the movie, right? So Mark went, fuck that, and just skipped over, didn't send it to festivals, didn't get a distributor. I think he tried to talk to distributors and like it skipped all of that. Negotiated with theaters himself, him and his wife, calling theaters, going, "Hey, I'm a famous YouTuber. Do you want my movie?" They got 60 theaters. They got 60 theaters, and then more people wanted to see it because they put out the trailer, and then all the Markiplier's fans started calling their local theaters and saying, "I want to see the Markiplier movie at your. Can you show it?" And then they did, you know. And it doesn't take that many people. It takes like 20 theater to do that. How many seats are in a theater, right? Not that many for these for movie theater. Like, and unless it's an IMAX screen, it sometimes is only 30, right? And so that's enough to convince them. And I've worked. Look, I'm wearing my movie theater thing, right? Woodbury 10 is a small theater from my hometown, and it's really lovely. I can literally picture this happening, right? They call, they negotiate, and then more people started doing it, and this started happening so much that the bigger chains, Regal, AMC, were like, "What the fuck? We don't want to miss out on this." So then they went straight to Mark, right? And so thousands and thousands, so like dozens of studio heads now, in like just freaking out because they're realizing, like, that they might not be necessary, right? And look, we like movie theaters and we like movies, right? We don't, you know, if the movie theater has a movie, we're going to see it. We want movie theaters to succeed. We want filmmakers to succeed, right? General audiences don't give a shit about distributors. They don't care at all, right? It's just a fact, right? So what's interesting is how he's usurping that. And I think genuinely, especially if this does well, which it will, because you literally have people calling theaters to see it, right?
Yeah. I mean,
this is going to be a shock.
Exponential, like almost overnight growth of how many theaters we're showing this. By the way, nuts.
Every single theater that shows this movie, there's like 1,200. Every single one, Markiplier and his wife had to have an exchange with. He had to talk to every single one, which is crazy, right? It's crazy. But this whole thing, the legacy of this movie is not going to be, it's a YouTuber movie and it was pretty good. The legacy of this movie will be, it disrupted the traditional like format of how movies are used.
Yeah.
And
I mean, he put out a video. Money. He put out a video, for one, breaking down into tears just because he couldn't believe what happened. And then also said that he's had people calling him, asking him if he has distribution rights for international distribution. So
I got an ad for it today.
Overseas,
playing in our theaters too.
I watched him talk about this because
you should see it, Braden. I'm just saying you should get tickets, support it.
It's so interesting because like to watch him talk about it because he's breaking down how grassroots, how he's. A lot of people are like, I want to see it, but I live. Okay, cool. The issue is that if I need to get into contact with a theater in Japan, and maybe they speak English, maybe they don't. And even if they do speak English, their first question is, have I dubbed this movie in Japanese? Of course I haven't, because I don't speak that language. You know, it's so interesting to see. And I just think that this is a really cool shakeup that's like really going to challenge the conventions. In movie theaters, they're loving this, right? Because they're probably going to make more money off of this.
Yeah.
Traditionally, distributors take a major portion of the profit of the ticket, right? I can promise you, almost 99% Markiplier's not taking that much from the theaters. I almost can swear to you he's not. You know, I just think this is really cool that because people were like, "Hey, aren't you going to send it to festival?" This is the festival. I don't need to send it to a festival, right? And at first, when I heard it, I was like, "Why?"
He's screaming at the camera, "You're the festival!
You're the festival!" He literally was like, "You're the festival!" You know. But what's interesting though is that I think what happened is the fact that if it got to a festival, then it would, he would get producers on it, they'd buy it, and there would be changes made, even if they'd be through it, which titanium balls, right? Titanium balls. But I don't know, it's cool, and everyone's talking about, and it's so cool how everyone's like, our movie theaters are gonna die. Dying, is this like what's gonna happen to movie theaters? We keep it because Netflix is buying Warner Bros. And how's that? It's so cool to see the filmmaker go directly to the theater and be like, we like each other. Let's make this work, right? And how that's like, it's I don't know. I think it's gonna happen more honestly now because he's kind of open to show that it's possible, you know. And it's not gonna be YouTubers. It's gonna be anybody, right? It's gonna be any indie. And it's very empowering to the little guy, right? And that it both for the movie theaters and for the filmmaker, right?
Yeah.
Which I think
and
is really
I could even see like celebrities or celebrity directors.
Yeah.
If they make a movie independently or with their own studio, being like, I don't need a distributor, so I'm just gonna start negotiating with theaters and tell my fans, you know.
Yeah, it's really, it's just cool. It's because it feels like in the industry, right? Hopefully, it feels like in the industry right now, there is a push to devalue both filmmakers and movie theaters, right? Yeah. They are both being attacked right now in the in the industry, and it's cool to see an instance of them joining, like, you know, Predator style, and being like, you know what, screw those guys. I just think that's so interesting and unique. And again, by the way, it's showing in like probably 2,000 theaters by now, y'all. 2,000 theaters is the amount of theaters in indie film normally with a distributor. Right? It's not like this is 10% of what he would have gotten. He literally achieved the end goal he would have gotten with a distributor. Like, that's... I'm not, we're not talking about
if it goes overseas,
Avatar.
he's going to surpass that.
Exactly. And we're not talking about, like, Marvel, where they're going to show, like, 10 bajillion. We're talking about, like, a mid-budget to indie movie. Right?
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. I know I've been talking a lot about it, but this is just really... I think film fans... I think right now Markiplier fans are, like... And, like... YouTube fans are like that, but I think the film community needs to, like, pay attention to this.
Yeah.
They need to be like, holy shit, what? You know what I mean? You know, all the stuff film fans are advocating for, this is almost like the solution, you know, which I think is really cool. So, anyway, sorry, I went on a tangent.
And he still seems pretty confident that this movie is going to break the record for most fake blood used ever.
So. Oh, definitely. And it does look really good. It genuinely... looks good.
I didn't watch the trailer.
What the fuck?
You gotta watch the final trailer.
No. I'm not gonna watch the trailer. I'm gonna go see it with no context.
All right.
I'm gonna go see it because all I know is it's based on a game.
Maybe watch him play the game first, at least for a little context.
I watched the trailer and then watched him play the game.
Yeah. That's what I was curious about.
Watch him play the game.
I might do that.
The game's really.
It's
really cool.
It's fucking great.
It's really cool.
It seems like it's really interesting.
It's so stressful.
So I'm very curious about how you.
It's also cool because there's another relationship here, and that's IP holder, you know, original creator, indie game developer, right? This is not a new movie, like based on a corporate franchise. You know what I mean? It's based on a pre-established entity, and again. A filmmaker went straight to the person that has the rights and went, I want to make a movie about this, right? And the guy went, okay, here's the rights, right? Like, it's just, and it's only someone like Mark could have started this, right? Someone like, if Aiden made an indie film, right? You know what I mean? But Markiplier has so much pull because he's so famous that he has the ability, not trying to shit on you, Aiden,
I didn't hear half what you said. That's all right.
Okay.
He was like, if Aiden tried to make an indie film...
If Aiden made a movie, and
you know what I mean?
He tried to do...
Let's fill in the blanks in my head. It's good.
Yeah. He tried to do this. He wouldn't have been able to do it because he's not Markiplier. But Markiplier has enough weight to... You know, and even then, it was really difficult to get this far, you know? Anyway,
I mean,
it's super cool.
He's built up the experience. He's got the audience. You know.
Yep. He was at the Emmys.
Yeah.
He was at the Emmys.
It's really weird. I was watching fucking him play Five Nights at Freddy's and scream about it, and now he's fucking putting out movies. I'm like, what the fuck? It's so bizarre.
And now he's single-handedly disrupting the entire film business.
The industry, yeah.
The industry.
wasn't even his plan. It wasn't even intentional. He just went.
It is also cool to see so many Markiplier fans just email movie theaters and be like, "Hey man, I live 5 minutes away. Can you please show this movie?" That's so cool. We need to do that more as people. Why don't we do that? I think people didn't know they could.
He used to do that. He used to write in fucking letters and send it out to fucking corporations and newsletters.
So Aiden, we need to get that Bone movie made now.
Well,
Immediately.
Now.
I'm gonna fucking.
We need the Kiermanites to come out of the fucking cave.
Also, guess what Markiplier did? This movie is 100% union friendly. He completely worked with all the unions and did everything they wanted for all the people that worked on the movie.
That man is a fucking saint.
He's
a beautiful human being.
He is a beautiful human being.
Beautiful man.
Yes.
But
goddamn.
All right. Well, let's talk about some less than beautiful human beings because The Boys put out their final trailer.
Oh fuck!
Not final trailer, but trailer for the final season.
Oh, there's a
did you not watch
trailer?
this either?
Oh no,
dude! It's been on the list all week.
I wasn't looking at that.
I watched it like 3 times, bro. I watched it with Ty, and then I watched it with sound without Ty, and then I watched it a third time just to.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an okay trailer. I wasn't like I'm looking.
Wait, no, I've seen this. I've seen this.
The coolest
okay, never mind. I've
part
seen this.
is getting to see Jensen and Jared for me.
Yeah,
as a former
cool.
Supernatural.
Fan. Yeah, Braden.
Cool.
Braden
Soldier Boy, he's back. He's up and around.
5 seasons somehow.
Homelander's punching stuff, and then it's boys stuff. We get to see the crew.
Homelander has a fucking. Homelander has a big scar on his face, like he got burnt by Ryan.
Yeah. Everyone's saying he's maybe beating the fuck out of his son.
Which I mean, he could, I guess.
Could be.
Why not?
Could be.
It's weird because the posters for this season were fucking sick and everything I ever wanted this Boys season to be, and then I saw the trailer and I went, what?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's advertising the final season. It just feels like another season.
Yeah. Yes. But,
that's why when you were watching it next to me, I was looking at it and I was like, this better be the fucking final season.
It is. They on the trailer it says the final season.
Right.
Yeah, but they've talked about making a fucking movie or some shit.
If this is not the final season and it ends on a giant cliff, not watch the last.
Well, to be fair, it could be it's the final season.
Honestly, hard.
Sorry, yeah, but then we're gonna have a movie in theaters after.
Yeah.
Hot take. Fucking the show should have ended a season or 2 ago, in my humble opinion. That's just my opinion right there. I just believe that the show is supposed to be
4 seasons, I think.
Yeah, it's a ticking time bomb of a show.
Yeah,
and when you build a ticking time bomb show, it can't fucking go on too long.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I almost feel the same way as Stranger Things because I don't think we needed 5 fucking seasons of it. I think it could have been done at 4.
Brandon's about to kill you, bro.
No, I agree. I agree to a certain extent.
Well, I think you deleted season 2, which you easily could.
Yeah. All right, hold on, guys. You guys talk. I'll be right back.
Okay. I mean, The Boys is The Boys.
It's fine. I just it's supposed to be it's got to be the apocalypse already.
Yeah, the trailers for The Boys were never like holy fucking shit. Like what really gets it's one of those.
Well, at least it's better than the comics. That's the only saving grace.
At least
it's not the comic.
They've already achieved that. I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna huff the copium and say that they're hiding all of the dystopia end of the world shit from the last couple episodes, and this is.
Yes. Yeah,
I'm gonna huff the copium hard, take a big old whiff of that shit, and
or they're gonna do a reverse Stranger Things and just be like, actually, that didn't happen, which would suck. But I don't know. The Boys is cool, but it's just like we gotta end it at a certain point. I think they realized, oh, this is really successful. Let's drag it on for as long as humanly possible.
Absolutely, but they always want to do that.
The thing with The Boys is that it starts with from the get-go. The second you figure out who Homelander is and what, you're like, that guy's gonna lose his mind and level a city. That's where we're going. That is the end game.
Because they say it.
4 seasons later,
he's gonna lose his mind. And it's gonna be fucking hell on earth, and we're gonna have to kill him, but it's gonna be like a apocalyptic level event.
Yeah.
You know, it's literally that's what they imply and literally say at the beginning of season 1, and it's like they found so many bullshit reasons to push that off, and I'm sick of it. For Christ's sake, I want him to snap, and I want him to fucking level a city already, and then I want him to die. Come on now, give it to me.
I want fucking Billy to tentacle fucking hentai him and then rip him apart or whatever, and then they make out and die together.
Yeah, Billy's dead. Billy's fucking cooked.
Yeah,
Billy's dead.
if he's not dead, then the whole show's bullshit.
Guess what? We're to be continued in the movie. The 2-hour movie. That comes...
It's funny to think that like Stranger Things is like the Duffer Bros are constantly like, guys, we do not want to have another Game of Thrones. We're trying so hard to have a satisfying, epic season. We're gonna do everything we can. Will's got powers now. There's 500 demigorgons everywhere. It's fucking crazy. And then you come to the boys and they're like, what if Homelander had another kink that stopped him from killing people? It's like, come on! Like, for fuck's sake! You're speeding towards a Game of Thrones ending. I can feel it. Just please don't. Please.
I hope it's good. I mean, season 4 was pretty good. I remember season 4 being good. I don't think it was received well. I'm sure.
People don't like it.
People do not like season 4.
Season 3 is probably my favorite season.
Season 3 was great. Season 3 was excellent. Season
3 felt like the perfect precursor to your finale season.
Yeah.
So when 4 kind of felt like a buffer.
4 was like we were kind of dragging it out a little bit.
Yeah, it's dragged.
It definitely very dragged.
Well, here's the thing. Season 3 is excellent. However, it and season 4 are almost equivalent in terms of filler seasons.
Filler? Gotcha.
Yeah. Because season 3 basically ends the way it starts.
Right.
Season 4 doesn't change until the final scene of the final episode where everybody splits up and gets arrested. And, Billy has venom powers.
Yeah. So weird.
But
it's a weird
otherwise,
show, but...
a lot of those, season 3's made irrelevant by episode 1 to the last episode. And then season 4, it's just basically getting to the point of the last episode, and that's it. Nothing else is really going to matter.
Right.
And now you got to watch Gen V to make sure that's all shit that you know about.
I'm doing that.
I haven't watched it. I have no interest in watching it.
Yeah, well, my sister watches it.
I can't
go into it. Yeah, because it might be important.
Am I crazy? Television spin-offs usually just don't work for me. I don't know. I just lose interest.
Very rarely do they, honestly.
Yeah. Very, very rarely. It's hard to gain that much interest for that long for something that's a spin-off of what initially intrigued you, you know? I don't know. Maybe they should just be miniseries.
Make everything else the spin-off a requirement, so when you watch the main thing, you're like,
that's the worst shit ever.
I don't want to miss out on those details. So it's like,
I keep hearing that the kids from this are going to be in The Boys.
Yeah,
They are, yes.
I didn't watch that.
No, some of them are in the trailer.
I didn't watch that.
Yeah, I'm like, well, who the fuck are these kids then?
I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
But they're crucial to understanding how Homelander gets taken.
Because the main character, she has blood powers or something.
Yeah, I'm sure there's crucial plot elements they introduced in Gen V that's going to go into season 5, and I'm like,
I'm gonna just have to watch a recap.
Maybe if they put some of those crucial plot elements in season 4, it would have been better received. But...
Yeah, well, it would have been less buffer, less fucking.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they show up at the end of season 4. I guess that's all you need to know.
No,
yeah, but you're
only the bad ones do.
The bad ones show up. Yeah.
The bad,
bad kids and good kids. There's good kids, bad kids.
Assholes.
Well, you got the boys and you got the bad boys. So
you got the baby boys.
You got the good boys and the bad boys.
That's right. That's what the show comes down to.
They're gonna do another spin-off called the baby boys, and they're just a bunch of little kids running around.
They're gonna do another spin-off called The Girls, and it's gonna be about girls getting it done.
There you go.
Hey.
But yeah,
I hope it's good. I hope it's the end. Please.
I hope they go out, with one hell of a show. But Who knows?
Yeah, I do too. I mean,
I almost wish it was more like, rather than a whole nother season, it was like season 4 built up to the conclusion more, and then it was like a 3 episode, like, in each is like an hour and a half long, like mini finale. That, you know,
a whole finale season. I don't think for this show.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe now you do because none of that shit is set up in season 4. But you would have.
Yeah, but before then,
that, you know, that's how it should have been. Season 4 ends with Homelander snapping and fucking attacking the world, and then season 5 starts in survival mode. We need to kill this guy, and it's like 3 episodes. That's what I would
seasons. There's 2 seasons of Gen V. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second
I don't wanna
season
watch
only
2
just came out in like September.
Yeah, I don't want to watch all that before The Voice. I'm just gonna watch a recap.
Well, just to say,
I'm just gonna watch a recap. I don't care that much.
None of those kids are very interesting.
That's the problem. I don't care about your stupid kids.
The only scene I care about from Gen V is, and I saw it on YouTube as soon as it happened, is when they're in their fucking dreams and Soldier Boy shows up. That's all I care about.
That's actually pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, I'll watch. I will watch the Soldier Boy show when they do that.
Oh yeah.
Because that's a prequel. That's detached. You don't need to watch that to understand how the fucking show ends.
And it's going to come out after the final season, so you still don't need to watch it.
Establish
it's its own thing.
And saying, hey, here's the whole spin-off of it.
You just get to see a really racist guy.
Great use of a character that a lot of people, audience, liked seeing in season 3. Yeah. It was literally the highlight.
Great actor.
All right, let's give him his own show.
He's fantastic.
He's an asshole prick. So.
Oh, yeah.
We love watching assholes.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
why
if he's going to be the protagonist,
work.
they're going to give him redeeming qualities of some kind.
Yes, they're going to shoehorn that in a little bit, but
yeah, they're going to fucking shoot that whole bullshit.
Yeah, they're going to fucking liberal it up.
Aiden's like, this is not my Soldier Boy. He wants him to be just the worst human being on planet Earth.
He would.
He would. I mean, he's kind of an asshole, to be fair.
He's
but he's gonna get redeemed in this final season. He's gonna have an epic.
I think they'll probably fucking kill him.
He was set out to be.
They'll probably, he's probably dead.
No, I think he's dead. I think he's gonna. If I were to guess how they're gonna use him, he's going to be a red herring. They're gonna set him up as the way to kill Homelander, and then he's going to get killed before that can happen. And they're gonna go, "Oh fuck, our plan fell apart. Now we can't kill him." And then the kid's gonna come in, and the kids. That would be my guess.
I would prefer it if they kill Ryan first, and then Soldier Boy
2 times if they kill Ryan multiple times.
Fuck Ryan, he's a loser.
No, it's gonna be fucking the Gen V kids are gonna come out and go and blow him up.
If all the Gen V kids come out and kill him, I'm gonna like freak out.
They're not even kids, whatever. Who cares? Who fucking cares? It sucks. No, I'm sorry, it doesn't suck. It'll be fun. It'll be good. I hope.
Kill Ryan. Let Soldier Boy live. And then have Butcher. Have Billy be the one to murder Homelander, and they just like mutual murder each other to death, and they end. And they make out again. They need to make out. Just make out.
That's been set up since season 1. They have to kiss.
Yeah, the sexual tension is like on fire. It's lava.
Yeah, he goes. At this point. He goes, William. He goes, William. Walks in a room. William.
And you see the bulge in his costume, so you know he's hard.
Can we move on? Can we not talk about this anymore? Please.
Sure. Well, Supergirl put out trailer this week.
Yippee! 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 Yippee!
Are you pulling your pants down? What are you doing over there?
Yeah, I took a shit in the corner of the room. Guys, look! Zoom in! What is that? Yeah, Supergirl trailer released. It looks like fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh my god, she has a Walkman in a trench coat.
Yes, she's got a Star-Lord. Just like Star-Lord. Dude, James Gunn is selling. Why did he make this movie?
He's a sellout.
He's a sellout.
Everyone needs to shut the fuck
up. Everyone needs to shut the fuck up about that.
Guys, you just watch a
Good. He didn't write it. He's not directing it. He's
just producing it. And guess what? maybe read the comic, and you'll know why it looks like that.
Yeah.
You fucking
It's
idiot.
almost like the writer who worked on this movie as well, Tom King, has sense of humor.
Yeah.
What?
Oh. Yeah, Supergirl trailer dropped, and it is pretty epic. They used a song that I liked that Thatcher was like, it shouldn't have been this song.
I didn't say that. That's not what I said. Why are you skewed?
No,
Dude,
you definitely said that. You definitely said that.
Hold on, now you pissed
keep
me
the
off.
slander. Let's keep the slander.
Let's go back.
Hold on. Y'all are like, it's either you love it or you hate it. And the second there's like a slightly more nuanced opinion, right? Of like, oh, I like the song, but I would have liked this one 2% more. It's like,
No,
he
bro,
hates
you
it.
fucking hate it.
Thatch
We
fucking
fucking
hates
hate
it. He
bro.
thinks it's terrible. He didn't want it in it.
He just admitted it. He just admitted it.
I love the song, and I love the song choice, okay? There's a song out of like 2% more. All right? Everyone chill out.
Look,
Bro hates
it.
Bro's a hater.
We don't do nuance on this podcast, okay? we
don't do
can't
nuance as a
comprehend.
society.
Yeah, we can't comprehend that. Thank you for that. What the fuck is that, actually? You want to rewind? Play that back, please?
That's your grundle, brother.
That's not my grundle. Sorry,
your
Thatch, I
grundle.
didn't mean to call you out. I was trying to rile you up. I
really like the song.
You know what? I know you like the song.
Chat.
No.
What?
I know you like
What?
the song because that was
Yeah, I could probably forward it.
that was a Rocket Royale decision we once made. We were like, are we going to use this for the trailer? I remember
Yes, it
way
was.
back in the day.
Yes. There's
So I know you like
other
it.
times I
What
almost
song
used
are you
it
guys?
before that.
I don't even remember
Yes.
what song they used. What song?
Call
are you guys
Me
bitching
Blondie.
E.
Blondie, Call Me.
Gotcha. I know.
Yes.
Call me. That's all you had to say.
Yes.
Call
By
me.
Blondie. Anyway, I was just trying to rile Thatch up. I'm sorry. Okay? Will you please forgive me?
Oh, this goddamn trailer.
Yeah, talk about the
Can we-
fucking
can we-
trailer. I don't care about your drama. Shut up.
Cool song choice, awesome. But
Cool song choice. Awesome. Anyways, moving on. So, there's obviously a lot being taken from the movie, from the comic, and as
Cool song.
two of us have read, yeah, cool song. The song choice is really fucking cool.
read it?
Aiden has not finished it. He is like, he's
working on
He's
it.
read it though.
He just started.
He's
Nope.
read it. He's reading it.
I'm
He's
reading
reading
it,
it.
asshole.
He's literally reading
Okay. Hold on a minute.
Hold on a minute.
Aiden specifically said when we were talking about it, he was like, I don't really see much about it. You understand more about it than I do. Because, okay, yes, no, yes. You
Wait,
said that.
I'm having
You
big
said
head.
that. Yes.
Okay, let's not even just fucking talk about the trailer. Who gives a shit who's read it or not? All right, just fucking talk about it.
We're at each other's throats again.
I'm becoming antiquated with the material. I've read 3 issues so far, and I already see. All right, I can see what they're grabbing from the comic and how this.
But you
works
haven't
so well as
finished
a-
it. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, I have not finished it yet.
I'm saying me and Thatch have
two and a
finished
half
it.
of us have read it. There you go.
Yes.
2.5 men. All right.
2.5 Men. Thatch recommended me this back in 2022. Okay.
Yeah, you fucking listen to me. Anyway.
Because I didn't read comic books until fucking I saw Sue
Yeah, you're
Storm's
too busy
ass.
fucking dreaming about Marvel Rivals.
Yes, I told you this. God damn it. Listen when I say stuff to you.
Supergirl, I'm fucking arguing about it.
We can't help it.
You ever read the fucking book? You haven't seen it?
Anyways.
It's only been my
This
most
is what's wrong
anticipated
with society.
fucking
We can't
DC movie
get
since they
along.
announced James Gunn was running DC. I've only been looking for it since day fucking 1, but whatever. It's fine.
Aiden.
So you take the floor away, Thatch.
It
Take
looks
it
like
away.
a lot of fun. It looks like a fun fucking sci-fi.
I
superhero
think
flick.
this trailer does an excellent job at illustrating the difference in personality and ideology between Kara and Cal.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That line,
Very good point.
the
It's
trailer.
also it's a great teaser trailer. It doesn't give you everything. It just teases you. It what are you doing? It grabs your nipple and
sick of your
twists it
shit,
a little
bro.
bit. No, we're in agreement. It grabs your nipple, twists it just a little bit. Just gives you a little bit of just a little bit. Okay? Like Lobo. They don't fully reveal Lobo. They show a little guy walking around.
Yeah, he's going around like.
He does have a fucking stogie. Like that's.
I mean, he looks good. Honestly,
He looks.
I remember James
He
Gunn.
looks
someone asked
exactly
James
like
Gunn
we thought he would look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
James Gunn was
Lobo.
asked like, what does Lobo look like? And he was like, I don't know, he looks like Lobo.
Like
and I was
Yeah.
like, that's not an answer. And then I saw it and
That's
I was like, oh
objectively
wait,
an answer.
that is
it's the truth.
That's
He's right.
Lobo.
I saw it and my first thought was, oh, it looks like Lobo.
Yeah.
good on them. They got the guy who wanted to play Lobo, and he looks like Lobo. Good
They
job.
got the guy who was fucking born to be Lobo.
You know who doesn't look like who they look like in the fucking
Krem.
comic books? Krem looks fucking scary. Jesus
looks like
Christ.
a freak.
Krem in the comic books is like a fucking weird ginger asshole. Like he just like, and just pull up a fucking panel of him because he looks like just a dude. Like he's just a weird looking dude.
He's
But
got beard and blue eyes and red hair.
yeah, well, he looks like an elf man or some shit.
No, he
Like
does
he
not
looks like
look like an elf man.
he
Shut the
looks
fuck
like
up,
he's
Brady.
got elf hair. He's
No,
got
he
elf
looks like fucking Robin Hood or something.
Exactly, he's got elf-like features. Look
There's
at
no
that.
elf features whatsoever.
It's an elf-like body.
I miss that he's not.
The
Gonna,
least
I love the horns
fucking
that
elf
protruded out of
of
his hair.
anything ever, bro.
That was the most elf thing I've ever seen in my life.
Elves don't have. Elves are almost never depicted with facial hair in any media
Guess what?
ever.
Don't care.
You're a dumbass.
Don't care. Smile for me,
He
baby.
looks
No.
like Santa
up.
Claus from the Santa Claus is Coming to Town animated origin movie. That's what he looks like.
What?
He looks like a little weird fucking elf. Anyways,
Braden, shut the fuck up. He does not look like an Braden. You,
Creme of the Red Hills of the Yellow Hills.
I didn't think we'd get this heated of a fucking discussion.
Because these guys have a fucking problem for some reason.
The problem's you, bro.
They're just out for me tonight, apparently. Anyways.
Supergirl,
I
she's
didn't-
my girl.
I wasn't saying
She's
anything until
mine.
you started talking about fucking elves.
Crypto pisses on newspaper. Very interesting.
Wow. All right, let's move on.
Braden,
I think we're done.
okay.
No.
The trailer looks good, and it's clearly very inspired by the. I
Yes.
think it looks
But
very accurate. I think a lot of people are very hung up on. Here's the thing. It's not going to be a one-to-one adaptation because if they did a one-to-one adaptation of the comic book, it would feel like a series of like it feel like an episodic. Like it would
Yes.
not feel like a movie. It would feel like a series miniature adventures. It'd feel like a TV show in a movie.
It would also there would be 90% narration, and that nobody wants to listen to that.
they're taking the basic premise of it and then incorporating into.
I mean, honestly, more than even that. Like, it's a pretty, in terms of an adaptation, it's pretty like for comic books. It's very, very like accurate.
It's
more
closer
sort of
than I was
streamlined.
expecting.
And you see, like,
Yeah.
like the Marvel movies, they just literally take either mostly a title and just don't
Yeah.
adapt that story
Yes.
at
Yes.
all.
Oh, yeah.
No, this is 100% an adaptation of that story, specifically that story.
Which is a very good story to adapt.
Which
I
is
think
good.
it's great.
It's not to say that
Yeah,
it
you're
is a
throwing new
copy and
stuff
paste
in.
one-to-one. It is an
Yes.
adaptation.
Yeah, you don't want to do.
Look, I've been stupid all night, but I just want to say I love this story. It's one of my favorite things I've ever read. Period. It's fucking beautiful. So seeing this trailer was really surreal to me because I was like, wow, this is really like they're doing this and they're doing that and they're doing even seeing like crypto. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
He's pissed.
My favorites, when I saw him piss, I started crying. But no, when I saw Kara's line where she says the gods are not that kind, or so, like that was like, dude, that whole backstory is fucking brutal. It is, oh man.
I'm
'Cause
so interested.
The actual comic.
I'm so interested how they are going to work and explain how Kara and her family relationship with what we know of Jor-El and
Right.
Superman's mom, right?
Yeah.
Like, are
We
they
know that,
radicals?
Well, we know that. I mean, people have like the director or something has said the movie will elaborate on the House of El.
Yeah,
we
like
shall see.
are they like is like Jor-El and them, are they like radicals? Do they not get along? Or does Supergirl just like think that's normal and she's got to learn that?
Right.
Or did she disagree with her parents and maybe she had like she had a disagreement and they didn't have a great relationship, or like what? How did they gotta do something, right? Because then the other thing they got to answer is why the fuck didn't she tell him that? You know,
Right.
they've clearly met before in Superman, the movie. We
Yeah.
established that they have interacted before the events of that movie, right? Why didn't she tell him that his parents were a bunch of freaks, right? I'm curious about that. You know what I mean?
Well, I
want to know.
I have heard about that, and I will say it's like, well, you know, that was a personal message to Cal specifically, and not, you know, not something that she probably knew
known
about.
that.
Be aware of their activity.
Be aware of their ideology, you know.
Right.
I guess. Yeah.
Not just you get if you're
I mean, if she was a kid,
a white supremacist, you'd probably know that, Brayden.
I'm saying the specific. I'm just saying the specifics. I've seen this point argued, and I think I'm
I mean,
more
if
like,
she's
well, we
a
don't
kid
know.
or a teenager, you know,
Right.
she spends most of that time living through the trauma. You know, she's not really thinking about like, oh yeah, my uncle who was a racist. I guess I should talk about. I don't want to think about any of that happened.
Right.
You know.
I don't know. I feel like there's got to be a reason why she didn't tell Superman. It's weird to me.
If I'm to place a guess, I'd probably say that her parents are going to be better people. That's my guess. Just because it's
or she was just too young when it happened and she didn't know.
Right.
Well, it's hard because in the trailer we see her like on Krypton and she looks like roughly the same age as she is now. And I know the city gets broken apart, and you know what I mean. And then there's also a weird time dilation thing going on because Superman, you know, there's like, you know what I mean. So it's kind of difficult to place how old. We don't know how old.
Yeah, but
all we know is at some point,
her city gets taken. She could have lived on the opposite side of the planet to the other L's, as far as we know.
Yeah, I mean they could have. Right, but. What I think they're going to need, what I think they'll probably do is they will say that her parents and his parents had some sort of falling out and they don't talk anymore, you know, and that they're basically estranged cousins, right? And then because there's no more Kryptonians and they're the only two left alive, they have now had to like find each other. But she just like barely even knew his parents because there was like some sort of, you know, ideological difference between the two of them.
Yeah. Know them
well,
like her parents would have been like, okay, we don't talk to Jor-El, you know, and them, they're like freaks, and we haven't talked to them in like 10, 20 years. You know what I mean?
I think they
maybe.
Sorry. I just want to say, I think they're going to make them better people because they want that whole flashback to probably hit a lot harder than, you know.
Yeah, that's a very It's not if they're assholes, it's not gonna. You're gonna be like, oh,
well, because fucking Jor-El and his mom were assholes, you know. So it's like,
and you're gonna need real bad shit to happen to her parents, you know. You're gonna need to care about her parents to care about her trauma.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm glad they didn't just do, you know, all Kryptonians were evil.
Are good. Are evil. Yeah.
Just invincible.
It would be really, maybe, you know, they could have a line where like her parents tell her like, you know, maybe the planet's blowing up or something, I don't know, or maybe it's before that, or maybe she asks about them and her parents are like, yeah, Jor-El kind of became radicalized by this guy named Zod and we don't really associate with
I was just about to say
his deal, you know, and maybe I mean that could be a cool story though too. It would be
started listening to Zod's podcast and then became Red
Pill. Well, there's another interesting thing is that if they're estranged and her family does not associate with, you know, Jor-El and them, she would not have any idea when she meets Kal-El, like, that he was a baby when he left. Like, she would have assumed, you know. Yeah. So that's kind of a cool story I kind of want to see is the first Supergirl met Superman and then that relationship and how that, you know, came because the closest thing I can think of is her being like, I've heard bad news about but you seem really cool, you know what I mean? So maybe that was the thing they needed.
They could include that as a flashback, maybe.
Or like in another, or maybe in the Man of Tomorrow, if Supergirl's in it, you know what I mean? We can establish more history of that relationship.
Said that she's in it.
Yes. So like, but I want to.
But also, that's a Lex Luthor movie, so you know.
I think my that's so stupid. I think my point is that there's a story to be told about that I would that I want to see, and it cannot just be simply hand waved. I don't think you can just be like, whatever. In my opinion, you can't do that. And it also could be an interesting story too. Like it's a story worth telling. You know what I mean?
For the
So,
Supergirl comic,
it's also
it
a
was
super
removed.
important moment for Clark. You know, to
Yep.
to find out
Yep.
that
I
he
will
has
say
family,
this.
he's not alone.
I don't know if you guys have heard this, but they do have a scene. He is supposed to be in this movie. That's what I've heard. So
from who?
Millie.
Really? Well, I mean, that's kind of obvious.
They did some reshoots, and they also, at the same time that they were doing reshoots, the costume was taken away from like its display. So yeah, Superman.
That costume, by the way. Oh,
yeah,
really
her
good.
costume looks fantastic.
it's
They updated
so
the-
fucking close.
Yeah,
It is like
because it looks more like how it
the
does.
golden things on the boots, the fucking the golden the thigh high, like the belt is like it's a little different, but it's not different enough to the point
No,
where
but
like,
I
that looks
like
fucking
it.
cringe.
I like it. Like it.
Look at me. This is like stuff I care about now because of this. Like I'm like,
You
look at
read
that
a comic.
I love I read a comic and I love. I mean, I really love
Bro
this
might
story.
be a
And
fake Sue Storm fan, and actually he's a Kara fan.
I'm a Kara fan. Sue me. Specifically, this version of Kara. That's it. No other version of Kara because I've never read another version of her.
Well, that's
but I will say
that is 100% more Kara than you have read Sue Storm.
that's true. Yeah. Look, I mean, I know I'm going in circles here, but I really, really, really
You
am
know,
excited.
actually, hold on. Hold the fuck on. All right.
Hold on.
If you want to all right, talking about the Supergirl Superman thing, you know, if you want to make this again tell an interesting story, maybe Clark's relationship with her in Man of Tomorrow is a little stressed because maybe Clark is like, why the fuck didn't you tell me my parents were crazy? You know, and maybe they need to get past that in that movie, and that's like there's a bit of tension there. You know, I know at the end of Superman he's kind of like, but like I think there's enough room to like be like, you know, and he's a compassionate guy.
I don't think so.
I think that could be interesting. That's just my opinion.
I think he'll have bigger problems. And
well, if she's in the movie though, like do something with her.
I don't think that'll be.
I'm not saying it will. I'm saying it could be interesting. That's just me though.
But all right. Anything else? Anything else for Supergirl?
I'm really excited. I also don't care if it's not a 1-for-1 adaptation. I don't need it to be. I'm totally fine with that. I'm not going to cry and piss.
I mean, it's closer than most comic book adaptations.
But I'm saying even if it wasn't, I wouldn't mind. I kind of want it to be different. I'm okay with it being different. I'm saying I'm fine with that because I have the comic and I'm happy with the comic and I want the movie to do its own thing. I'm happy. I'm not saying it has to completely do its own thing because it won't. It's going to follow the story.
Well, that's a good point, but it clearly is taking a lot from the comic, so that's not
I understand.
my concern.
I'm not. I'm just saying that something
not
for
saying
me.
He's concerned. He's just saying he's fine with whatever.
I'm okay
Right.
with any
no,
changes.
I know. I think
they
I
make.
mean like that didn't even occur to me because it's clearly
Right.
like a very truthful. Again, not beat by beat, but it's the more faithful than most comic book adaptations. So to me, that thought didn't even cross my mind. In fact, my thought was, "Wow, it's really refreshing to get an adaptation that is actually adapting the story." All right.
Shut up.
Sorry.
We're at 2 hours 20 minutes. We need to talk about 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Okay.
That was very abrupt. Jesus.
I know, but I just checked. And
No, it's my fault. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
You were
guys.
going off?
I need to. I've had a tough few days. I need to escape. I need to think about something.
Let the man talk about Street Fighter for an hour. It's fine.
I haven't slept for 24 hours.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Go sleep, baby.
Bro played all of
Dispatch.
Dispatch.
About 5 Nights at Freddy's, motherfucker.
He saw the bobbers and he was like, I can't stop.
I mean, can't stop. Won't stop. That came in like the last episode.
Let's talk Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Yes.
Wow.
Holy shnikes.
Holy fuck.
Holy fuck.
Boy.
So Aiden saw this first. He got out. He
did.
was freaking out immediately. So you're like, okay, interesting.
I gotta say.
Then I got out of it, and I think
I had all year easily.
yeah.
Nice.
And then I got out of it, and I think that's when everyone was like, huh, interesting. Feel about that.
Everyone
Yeah.
being the two of us.
Well, yeah.
Well,
No,
I mean, I
guess,
was talking to Ty about it because I was like, me and Ty were in a, like the second you got out and you were like,
yeah.
you know.
Well,
you were,
yeah, you guys know.
number one.
you guys know how I feel about the first movie. Yeah. So I was like, going into this, I didn't know what to expect. I knew people were saying that it was like kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, but also, this is the most FNAF movie ever. Period. I think until you get another one that goes even farther. But like this is.
Well, I mean, 3 is gonna definitely have less animatronics. So
until the fourth one.
Fourth one will then be the most FNAF movie ever made.
Right. But like this is like, if you don't like this as a FNAF fan, I don't know, man. You're kind of lost at this point. Like this is like, this is the thing that brought me in. This is what brought me in. If I'm like, again, I didn't like the first movie, but if this was what I liked, then you guys are doomed. Which I have seen a lot of people complaining about this movie, to be fair. I've seen a lot of people.
Okay, well, so to, create cohesion between this podcast.
Yes.
What did you want out of this movie, man? Like, come on, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. There's not a single world. I'm gonna look at every FNAF fan that is the FNAF fan that's like, why can't they make a well-written FNAF movie that's like appeals to everyone? I'm gonna look right in the eyes, man. It's not possible. FNAF's story was never cohesive. It was never linear. In fact, it was never perfect, right? You don't tell the story of FNAF to someone outside of playing the games.
I'll do you one better. FNAF's story, it was never, period.
It was never, What? Yep. I don't know what the fans, I need them to realize. The fun of the FNAF story is not the story itself written on paper. It's figuring out the story. It's the process of getting there, right? It's the process of putting it, making connections and stuff.
It is a puzzle. It is puzzle pieces spread across the world that you have to
can be solved 15 different ways, and the fans solving it affected how it came together.
Here's the thing. I would also argue there is you could not logically explain to me how you could not follow the plot of this movie because it's fucking simple as shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so simple.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so simple.
Such a simple plot. Like there's nothing confusing. There's really not plot holes. It's not like it doesn't take a fucking theory to understand. Like it's not crazy. It's not the FNAF games. It's taking everything the community thought about those games and just filtering it into like a beat-by-beat movie.
Yeah. Which is the best direction that they could have taken it, I think. Because again...
that was... If you were to write the widely agreed upon story of FNAF, of all the games, down in like a fucking book, it would be a terrible book. Yep. I'm sorry. It would be awful. It would go left and right, and then this and that, and you'd be like, "What's happening?"
It's not the way to present that information at all.
Yeah,
no, even Aiden was telling me lore.
If you took every theory video, everyone's theories, and like whittled down the fucking filtered. If you filtered out the common denominators and like tried to find all the consistent parts, it would still be fucking nonsense.
Yes,
perfect example.
Exactly.
Aiden was telling me lore the other night. Sorry, Thatch. He was telling me lore the other night. Aiden, when we got out of the movie, we instantly called. We had to talk about it. And then Cam told me conflicting lore, and I'm like, "What the fuck is the lore then?"
Yeah.
And then I watched a third video. I watched a YouTube video, and that had conflicting lore. So I'm like, "What the fuck is reality?" And then you ask people, they don't know.
There's nothing definitive. There's just like accepted ideas.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And tell me what other franchise fucking has that kind of story?
Yeah.
Not a hell of a lot.
And, it's almost FNAF is like not an ARG.
I'll tell you what franchise has that. The fucking Bible. That's the only one.
Yes. That's a great way to look at
it. That's the only one.
If you read the Bible, point A to point B, and you treat it like a work of fiction, it's a terrible book. It's not very well. It's awful.
FNAF is the Bible. Confirmed. That's a new theory.
But put an image on the screen that shows Freddy Fazbear equals Bible.
I mean, in the Bible,
right there.
There are stories.
Hell yeah.
That are retellings
of
have
a Holy Bible
perspectives that are different. Dude,
he just
okay,
pulls a
okay.
Bible out of his ass. Of course he does.
Okay,
God damn it.
So the point of the thesis to this is, if that's the problem, if that's what FNAF is, how do you distill that into a movie that people will like, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do this, right? Is it
Yeah.
fan service? Is it a little dumb? Yeah, but
Yes.
it's fun.
Yes.
And the people who love the games, who created that weird fucking grafted biblical story, love it.
Yep.
So what the
Yep.
fuck else were they supposed to do? Honestly,
This-
what else? Right? No,
It's
I just
so-
don't get it. I don't get it,
yeah,
man.
It's
I don't.
so
I can't
This is,
comprehend how people don't understand the story, and B how what the fuck you want. The only
know.
thing
People want-
that I've seen that I could kind of get is specifically and only based on Henry's speech in FNAF 6, the characterization of the puppet has always been the puppet's a protector. It protects kids.
Yeah.
And the FNAF always, every single new piece of media that comes out completely shifts what the fan base, like, conflicts with what their preconceived notions are. And this movie's just the same. The puppet doesn't hurt any kids, threatens to, but only wants to hurt adults.
Yes.
Yep.
Also,
That does not on paper conflict with anything besides your preconceived notions.
And and also, like, look, man, they're making a movie. They gotta have an antagonist. They gotta have something to tie all this nonsense together. And the puppet was a great way to do that. Honestly, it was a very clean
franchise built on the spirits of kids killing people. What?
Yeah.
A way that I
The
never
puppet, like, gives the movie so much focus. Without the puppet, I think the whole falls apart, right? So,
Yes,
like,
absolutely.
it holds, which is fine. That's great. The puppet's great. Actually, I like the puppet in this movie more than
master of puppets pulling their strings.
I like the puppet.
I love the puppet in this movie and how that was done in Possession as well.
I like the puppet as an
Possession looks
antagonist.
fucking sick.
Dude, fucking creepy as shit.
It's creepy as fuck. I like the puppet more than William Afton in the first movie. I think the puppet is a better
absolutely.
antagonist in this.
Way more present as well.
Yeah. Oh, you have it. It's
yeah.
the whole story. It's not like you have this hidden antagonist in the background.
Yeah.
Then it
Yes.
which
you know,
FNAF
but-
3 should, fix that mistake.
But in genius move,
Like
it'd be
Matt
like,
Lillard
how
said,
do you
mano y
do a
mano, you know.
Right. How do you do a
Yeah.
festival not have William Afton as the villain
So,
again until the third movie?
It's interesting. Yeah, they did. Oh, they did that with the flashback stuff. Really, the flashback stuff was great. Oh my god. Well, obviously,
he's amazing,
fucking
but-
The
crazy.
opening scene is peak. The opening scene is so.
It's
good.
amazing. Oh
It's really
god.
good.
And his
so
monologue
good. And
like
that
over
literally-
his monologue over the logos. I love that shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
I didn't even just mean that scene, but I guess I was getting ahead of myself. I was talking about
The
dream
dreams. You meant the
sequence, I
dream
guess.
sequence.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's what I meant. But yeah, the opening scene was great. So the interesting thing about the puppet is when you play FNAF 2, I understand there's like this whole theme of like the puppet, whatever. But like in that game, I never really thought of the puppet as like the big thing. I was always just like, there's a billion animatronics.
Yeah,
so that's-
the puppet was like a curveball. It was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is that thing? You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Well,
It was like,
The
The
only
gameplay does technically center around it. To be fair,
Yeah.
to be fair,
I mean, when you
it
really
does.
break it down, you really don't need to look at the cameras except for the puppet.
But I guess it'd be like if Foxy was the main villain of the first movie.
Yeah, right.
Which I would love. Holy shit, that would have been awesome. But I'm eating good. I'm fine. I'm eating good with the Foxy.
I mean,
oh, I know you are.
I'm eating good.
Foxy gets some fucking peak.
But
every
the puppet
version of
specifically-
Foxy gets some fucking peak moments.
Yep.
Oh
yep.
man.
Dude,
But I was just gonna say the puppet specifically working in this movie as like the main villain makes a lot of sense
Yeah,
and it's really cool. I was
Also,
what I was like,
I pointed
okay,
out to my brother Aiden when he said the thing like, "Oh, I don't like that the puppet kills people." I said the first thing that happens when you let the music box run out is the puppet murders your ass.
Yep.
Yep.
Literally.
Yep.
So it's more accurate.
First thing. That puppet
Yep.
comes
I wasn't
for
sure
you
how
like a
how I
homing missile.
felt.
Actually,
At first, I wasn't sure how I felt about the possession. I mean, it looked really cool, but I wasn't sure about it. but the scene towards the end with Abby, that's what made me go, okay.
Dude,
When she's like
when
floating,
she's, like,
her legs are
slithering,
like
floating. Oh my god,
that's what sold me on it. I was like, okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
Dude, so best jump scares in the whole
She's so
movie
cool.
too were especially of popping out fucking Chica's chest. That
Chica's
was-
chest, yeah, that
Yeah.
was sick as
Chica's
hell.
chest
so
burster.
loud in my theater.
Yeah.
It was so loud. I was like,
Yeah,
holy
and it's
shit.
just the PNG of the face
Oh.
flying at the screen, like in
Yes,
the game.
dude, everyone in my theater.
Perfect. I'm kind of surprised they hadn't done that more.
I know.
Well,
Yeah.
not the FNAF 31. Sorry, hold on. Whoa. I don't want.
Springtrap going.
I don't want that. Okay, I don't want.
I mean, he's got to do that at some point.
Yeah, he probably will.
He'll walk in, he'll go, "Hey, Mike, what's up, buddy?
Mike.
Hey there, pal."
He's gonna.
Remember me?
Or he'll go,
Yeah. Oh, man.
play cool fucking Mog music over him walking in.
Mog trap.
Mog trap. Yeah, Mog trap.
He's like,
Dude, I thought it was a joy. I think the movie's a joy.
It was such a joy. It was such a joy.
Oh, man.
It is like it is
Dude,
unapologetically
oh my
for
God.
fans of
It's like
Five Nights at
when-
Freddy's.
Came up to me, the
Look,
FNAF 2
everyone's
minigame was
like-
just like
all the stupid fucking jokes are like, oh, we are FNAF at the end. Like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
When the classics show up and wreck the toys shit,
Yeah.
I fucking lost it. I was like,
Well,
what?
what's cool is okay. So I think you and me have a special experience with that, right? Because you and me went on the same journey. Because you told me a months ago, like, I think what's gonna happen is that the Withers are the animatronics from the first movie, and then they're gonna fight the toys at the end and kill them. And I was like, he's probably right. That sounds fucking sick. And then in the movie, they're like, no, the Withers are separate. And I think I both. Oh well, there goes that dream.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And then it happens anyway, and so
Yeah.
me and Ty were like, "Hey!"
It's like, what? I was right.
I mean,
I was so glad they.
I knew you were gonna love that scene because of Foxy being the first guy to show
Dude,
up. I
fucking
knew.
hooks
He's
him,
got, like, an
throws him
epic
through the
Avengers.
window, curb
Dude, yeah.
stomps him.
Dude,
It's so
and
cool.
fucking-
Oh
oh
my
my god, I love Foxy so much.
I think Chica being the one to fucking beat the shit out of Toy Chica was great
Chica's
too.
like-
I think.
fucking Mog and Toy Chica.
Bitch, you know I'm
So
so
great.
great. Call, just text me.
I mean,
Freddy-
I think every animatronic in this
Freddy's-
movie is fucking awesome.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Freddy, like,
Oh, yeah.
ripping
They're
Toy
all
Freddy
great.
apart like a goober. He just, like,
Yeah.
drops him.
I like how they single-handedly made the worst human being in the planet from Wayne Knight. Just the worst, most
He's the most
cartoonishly
hateable
evil
character
man.
I've ever
that
watched.
guy fucking sucks, dude. I love.
They were probably like, well, we're not going to
Literally-
kill a lot of humans in this movie.
Thatch can attest. In his first sentence, I patted Thatch and I was like, this guy's got to fucking die.
He did, yes. I think you said, "I can't wait for this guy to die." I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
Yeah.
You said something like that, yeah. And
Well,
I was like, yeah,
again,
dude, he's good.
I think they knew we're not going to kill a lot of humans like crazy in this movie, so let's
Dude,
make
if-
one guy who you really hate and
Yeah.
you can't
It
wait
was-
to see
if
his
the-
head get.
If the
It was
solution
before
is,
he even walked up to Abby. I was like, before that
Yeah.
moment, I was already like, this guy's done.
And then he's just an asshole.
If the solution is that to fucking not being able to kill as many people or massacre people is to make fucking absurdly hateable cartoon characters that die, I am okay with that.
Do it.
I am perfectly
Which is
fine
kinda-
with Scooby-Doo villains that
Also,
get murdered.
That's what they did in the first movie too.
Yeah.
They made the fucking goofy henchmen
they did.
guys.
Yes. Yeah. Also, the intro
That's
scene
great.
sets up all the parents to be cartoonish assholes.
Yeah.
So then
dude,
you can
I've heard people
sympathize
be
more
like-
with Charlotte when she wants to murder them.
I legitimately heard people levy the complaint. They're like, that opening scene is, those parents suck. Worst adults ever. Like, what the fuck? Why wouldn't you listen to the kid? Like, that's the point, you idiot.
Yeah.
That's
Also-
literally the whole motivation. What are you
100
talking about?
100% real.
Yes.
I
yes.
guarantee
Yep.
you, any kid in distress running up to random parents in a Chuck E. Cheese, they'd be like, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing?
Yeah, don't talk to me. I don't care about you.
I'm not your fucking... I've never seen this kid in my life.
I'm not
Get out
your.
of my
I'm not
face.
your. Fucking
In the fucking
Henry was just
80s
at home
as well?
making
Come on now.
machines or whatever. Henry was just at home like building cool machines. He doesn't care. And then he's
Dude,
like,
I don't know.
Henry.
don't know, man. It's
Yeah.
how could you just hate? I don't know. I don't understand how you could have so much hate and disappointment.
I can't fathom it, honestly.
Babies in this movie. Cool baby
Yeah,
reveal.
let's address the baby in the room because
Let's address
By the way, baby in the closet. Baby in the
built
closet.
her. She's real.
Yeah,
They built her for one shot.
She's like 8 feet tall. She's real.
Dedication. Sheer fucking.
Oh man.
That was really
you
cool.
know she's
I was
getting
like,
reused. That's not a one and done.
Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You don't build something like that for one shot.
and
That's
this
not.
is-
Come on.
Dude, I gotta say, that shot, the very last fucking shot of the movie, that is my favorite shot.
Oh.
Dude.
Aiden and I just wish he twitched 5% more. That's all we just wish.
Just recreate that shot from the 3 trailer where he's
From the
like,
trailer. Yep. That legitimately, that fucking gave me goosebumps. And Henry's speech at the end was like,
oh my God, the atmosphere. The
I bet we get that scene from the 3 trailer when he wakes up in 3.
Wakes up. Yeah.
I can't wait. But the suspense.
Dude, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Oh my God.
Also, I've seen the behind the scenes.
That whole fucking scene too.
I've seen that behind the scenes. There's some behind the scenes videos. You bring like suit in the background, all done up. You can't see it well. First of all, he's puke green, which is good. I'm glad he's puke green.
Accurate. More accurate.
But it was hard to tell underneath the sheet, But also, he's got the fucking grody little bits on him. You can see it in the behind the scenes. He's got the grody strings on him, And I'm very happy about that.
And considering they're planning on filming this next movie in like the next 3 months, I guarantee they fully developed that suit because they were like, yeah, we're gonna have the turnaround's gonna be quick on this one.
Yep. I am so happy. FNAF 3 has always been one of my favorites, and just in terms of like what it means to the story. And dude,
show the feet.
Show the feet, bro. Find the feet pics of.
There you go. There you go. There's the meat.
Yeah, he's got flesh.
Rotting, disgusting, icky, nasty.
How fucking happy I was to see how
gross, stinky, pukey.
It's good though.
accurate. I'm just, oh my god.
So interestingly enough, when I was getting into I mentioned this before, when I was getting into FNAF, when I was trying to rewatch the FNAF, nothing was clicking for me, and I really wanted to feel that excitement for this movie like you guys, and I just couldn't. Mm-hmm. Then I watched this movie, and I'm like, I get it. So then I started watching a lot more FNAF content. I started, I'm all in. I started watching, theory video. It's a lot right now. But something I never appreciated was Henry's speech. The very first thing the day after I saw the movie was I just listened to it on my walk to work. I'm like, this fucking goes insanely hard. Yeah. I never really got it. I never really understood the significance of it until that point, and I was like, oh, interesting.
It's a fucking
that speech is dope. That speech is dope because it's just a really well written, epic, fucking cool ass line.
Yeah, and it's fucking incredibly performed.
Yep.
Yeah.
But also, it very lightly confirmed a bunch of theories in the speech itself. Which I'm sure must have been. I mean, after the fact, now it's not cool, but at the time, I'm sure people must have been shitting bricks.
Rewarded,
excited about that. Which is really cool.
Pizzeria
Simulator is so weird but so cool. I don't think it gets enough credit. It's such a strange but interesting.
Yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite.
Oh, absolutely.
I thought your favorite was the other one, Tyler.
The other one?
Security Breach?
No, I mean of the original 6.
Of the original. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. I mean, Shadow Bonnie's in it for literally 1 point.
Apparently, Shadow Freddy's also in it, but I don't buy it.
The outside hall shot where you see Mike at the end.
Yeah,
really.
I didn't really catch that.
Yeah. So apparently, you can see his eyes and his
feels
teeth,
like
but nothing
propaganda.
else. Literally nothing else. I don't buy into that so much.
I don't buy into the propaganda of the Shadow Freddy, but the Shadow Bonnie.
The thing is, they make the Shadow Bonnie so obvious that if they were going to do the Shadow Freddy, they, you know what I mean?
Apparently not that obvious, because some people are gaslighting themselves that it's not there.
Some people missed it, which is crazy. Cam missed it, and I can't believe that happened because that was
it's just straight up PNG. It's just a PNG from
Great. Oh yeah.
Which
to be honest, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do
Are
it.
you gonna
just funny.
build? You gonna build a replica Toy Bonnie, but paint
No,
it
I
all
don't know.
black?
You take the blue one and you put it on a green screen. You
Paint
take
it-
a photo and adjust.
Paint it with fucking.
Then it's just a
Vanta black.
PNG though. It's still just a PNG.
I know, but this is legitimately a black image from the game.
They
Like,
just Google
I don't
searched
think-
Shadow Bonnie PNG and then put it in there.
I feel like that's fine.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm not
for
That
what
was
it
like
is.
a
It's
that was
not a
like a
complaint.
5-minute
It's not
edit.
an
You know.
Yeah.
It's an
Literally,
observation.
I guarantee you the editor was like, what if we just put this in? they're like, dude, let's fucking put this in.
Take a PNG.
Put that
We
in.
can do more stuff like that. You know, I think
Yeah.
if they want
I
to
think
evolve, here's what I
three-
would do. If they want to evolve this franchise more to make it even fun for the fans in the games, as we go on, you know, they're going to start because you can follow FNAF 1, 2, and 3 pretty linearly, but once you start getting to, you know, Sister Location and then the
gonna
FNAF
start-
4,
yeah.
it's gonna they're gonna have to do a little bit more, right? I think it'd be
Yeah.
fun if they start leaving clues in little Easter eggs and like some ARG stuff in the movie that could
Yes.
where they're go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
They're
like when it hits,
you
when
know,
it hits.
baby.
Also, dude, this movie's coming out on streaming this month and Christmas, bro. They're just dropping it.
Yeah,
It's
super
fucking
fast,
crazy.
which is crazy.
But like do that and then like put
probably
secret.
because they know that fucking Avatar is gonna, you know, kill their
Yes,
traction.
yeah. Also, they've already
Yeah.
made back 15 times their budget. So they're fine. Like now, I want to see people like fucking bump the exposure on this image, and then like, oh, it's got a.
Yeah.
You get a website
like
that
that
you know-
supposed Shadow Freddy moment. Let's turn up
Yes.
the brightness on that.
Yeah.
Just and then people can start theorizing about where the movies are gonna go. I think that'd be cool. You know, I think that'd be really fun. You
What's
know,
the best way to like
You're right.
incorporate like what
Like,
it felt like when
while
movies were
they're
coming
like
out,
while they're
you know?
fucking working on the next movie, put up a fucking website for it and update it.
Yeah.
like,
Dude, all dedicated
once a
fucking
month or
Springtrap.
something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, I hope, first of all, like I said, I love the third one. I love it. I know it's not the best FNAF game. I know people don't look at it reverently, but it's always
it's got a great idea. Got a great idea.
It has got a fantastic idea, and seeing that
excellent
being
atmosphere.
done in a movie, being seen, I'm so excited, and I don't.
Dude,
nothing
oh
will
my
ever top
God.
his fucking design in that game. Nothing
If
will
it's
ever
if
get
it's
as
really
close.
just because I was talking to Thad on the way back after we watched it, and I was saying like it would make a lot of sense if 3 was Mike's last movie, so that he could just have a trilogy and then wrap his character up. It would make a lot. It would be perfect if it was just really character driven, really lore driven. You get a lot of like development with Henry and William, and then you know, and like in the past and in the modern day, it's Mike v. William. Be fucking great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree. I think I'd be sick as hell. And just I'm excited. I'm excited to see the
What'd you guys think
trailer
of
and
the
the
Michael?
poster
What'd you guys
for
think of
it.
the Michael Afton reveal, dude? Oh my god!
Me and Ty talked about this, and I
Yeah.
think what's great about the Michael Afton thing is he is a cartoon character with goofy cartoon eyebrows. He comes out of the
Dude.
shadows.
As soon as that motherfucker came in the scene, I was like, oh my god, they put Michael.
He looks like the Joker. Okay.
He came on and I was like, I kept looking over at that shit. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, what is happening right now?
Yep, it's a great way just by casting that freak, and I mean that so lovingly to the actor.
Yeah.
Right? By
And
casting
he's got
that guy,
dude's got an incredible face.
he does.
He's
He
you
could
just
be
know
the perfect Joker.
he would. His anatomy is just set up perfectly for Joker. Born and test tube to be Joker. He is just by casting him, you're like, oh, that guy's gonna be something. Just because why the fuck would you cast this fucking cartoon character?
Recognizable.
So-
like,
Yes.
I don't. So here's the thing, though. He says so. They come out and they say, obviously they're like Mike, and you're like, huh? And then he says, "Oh, Michael, call me Michael." People were like surprised in my theater to find out that he was Michael Afton at the end of the movie. I was like, I already fucking knew this. He already said his name earlier.
Yeah,
he didn't say he was Afton, but also he said Michael, and there's one Michael in this
but
franchise
here's-
aside from Mike.
Here's the thing. everyone's preconceived notion was that Mike Schmidt is an alias for Michael Afton, who is the protagonist of the series.
Yep.
So everyone was like, well, we already did Mike. How are we doing Michael?
Yeah. I think this, and Ty said this is, I'm literally basically quoting Ty. He was like, this is a great solution to find a way to separate the fandom's preconceived notions of Mike from the games into two separate characters, right?
All the good stuff Mike, goes to Mike. Yeah.
Yep. Hero Mike, and you have Son of Afton, Evil Michael, right? And you've just, to me, I think, is it silly? Yes, but I think it's a great compromise, and it sets them up for success going forward. And it was fun because he was the Joker walked on screen and said he's Michael Afton. Okay, and it made me smile.
Well, yeah. If you're gonna pick the son of William Afton, this is the guy that I think of.
That's the son of William Afton.
Vanessa's the complete opposite side of that. Yeah. She's by the way, Vanessa gets fucking told in this movie, like straight up, which was very vindicating to me as someone who did not like her in the first movie. For Mike, to just be like, "Fuck off." Mike is like, "Fuck off, don't talk to us." I don't. Whatever. She lies. She lies.
No, she doesn't lie. She omits the truth. She
withholds the truth.
Bro, she's got so much fucking... Her dad was a serial killer who chased her around with a fucking knife. She's got so much trauma. Yeah. Obviously, she wouldn't want to talk about that shit.
Well, you know what? When his baby sister's in trouble, you gotta lock in, okay?
She didn't know she was in trouble.
By the way, to be fair, she did actually try, and Mike was like, "No, you're crazy. Don't talk about
he was
this."
like, "Hey, maybe you should fucking talk to your sister." And he's like, "No, shut up.
No, I'm good." Mike's not the best guy either. He's kind of a dipshit.
But so like
this is the Five Nights at Freddy's universe.
We were talking about it, and having the two Mikes now allows Mike to get some semblance of a happy ending potentially, and then you can get Michael to go to the scooping room and turn purple.
Yep.
Dude, and that guy he's dying to be purple. Dude, he's just to be purple. Like,
I could take a fucking screenshot from the movie, change him purple, and it'd be fucking perfect.
You know, Aiden's red. That guy's purple. Yeah. Okay.
We're assembling the colored Avenger. Like
we get the Hulk in here. Yeah.
Yeah. He will. If they literally make him purple, I'm 100% down for that.
Please, make him look like he's got a fucking full body bruise or some shit.
Yes.
Make him do his cool happy walk where he goes, huh?
with his freaking eyebrows pulled up and his Joker smile.
It would be. He's walking downtown. All his neighbors are like,
and then he just projectile vomits robots.
I don't like. Do we just not joy? Do we just not like making people happy? Right? You see a kid with a ball and he's happy playing with his ball. Do you go, "Hey, you fucking idiot! It's just a ball. It's not a PS5. Go fuck yourself." No! You let the kid play with his ball. All right? Chill the fuck out. These movies are not.
What you do is you take his ball, you say, "Oh, this is a shitty dollar store ball," and you stab it, and then you hand it back to him.
Exactly. It's like group.
It's our ball.
So here's the thing. It's like these movies are not hurting anybody. They're employing a bunch of like puppet wranglers, puppeteers. Yes. There's a ton of cool practical effects. They're making a ton of fans happy. They're very economical. They don't have bloated, insane budgets. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. Not everything needs to be fucking Quentin Tarantino, Martin Scorsese. Hey. You know, like, I don't understand.
Paul Dano is fucking stupid.
And they're not harmful.
Also,
they're not bad.
Aiden, I mean, this is something that you care about. Fucking legendary studio, Jim Henson's Creature Shop, makes the puppets for these fucking movies.
Yeah. If anything alone, they're keeping a steady line of funding to Jim Henson. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Well, the amazing part is there's not one adult fucking animatronic in these movies. Like, there's not they have not dropped the ball at all.
No.
With any one of them. We're like, oh, Chica looks great, Bonnie looks great. Freddy could have looked better. No, they all.
I was gonna say the ones in the first movie they do look different than the game models, which I'm okay with.
They're like MCU-ified.
Yeah,
Yes.
but then these ones are all like real. Aside from Chica's giant ass head, these ones are like super close. These ones are super close to the game. It's crazy. Like looking at fucking Bonnie and Chica, I was like, holy shit! Like withered Bonnie.
Yeah, the withered Chica is like 1-to-1. It is fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it's insane.
So cool.
It's so cool. That whole sequence with Mike in the office is.
Dude,
Oh,
Withered Foxy looks so cool. Dude, oh my god.
I'm so glad Mike runs up to Balloon Boy and rips his fucking head off.
Balloon Boy gets fucking murked so fast.
That was vindication. Someone clearly hates him so much in the game.
Fucking movie.
Yes.
I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, he just ripped his fucking head off and rolled it down the hall.
Mike has reason to hate him.
Exactly what I wanted to do.
That little twerp jump scared him twice in the first movie.
Right?
Yes. So that's hilarious because it felt like vindication. They were like, he needs to like rip his fucking head off and kill him.
Yeah.
I made a joke about that before you guys watched the movie. I was hoping that
Thatch and I we played the second game before we saw the movie, and he kept stealing specifically my batteries. I kept falling for Balloon Boy, and so I called him Balloon Bitch, and that just fucking started cracking up, dying laughing for some reason.
Okay, so here's what's so funny, right? One day I'll play a FNAF game with Brayden, but like when I played FNAF 1 with Aiden, it was Chica, and Chica kept getting him, and Aiden started calling her stupid big bitch, is what he kept calling her, right? And so then when Balloon Boy kept fucking you up and you called him Balloon Bitch over and over again, I was like, oh my god! I was like, it was awesome.
We all gotta get together and do a big fucking FNAF,
I'll say,
like,
Aiden, bizarrely, even though people think FNAF 2 is like one of the hardest ones, I am way better at FNAF 2 than FNAF 1. And I don't know why. I'm like way better at it.
I used to stress the fuck out playing it because just going all around.
There's so much to manage.
4 was the worst I ever had to play because you have to listen.
I'm scared to play that one because it's loud. Oh god.
4 is a bad Let's Play experience because you have to be quiet.
It just fucking like that is the only way to experience that 4th game. But fuck, man, it is.
That is not a game you can play with friends, really, because you have to be like, "Shut the fuck up, I'm listening."
I won't be able to play.
No,
I did start playing Sister Location though.
That is my favorite game of the original 6.
I love it. I love it.
It's so different. It's
a different experience, but it's so good. You know, it's so cool. It's so tight. It feels almost like it's more linear, but it's cool. It's very. It's like set pieces horror. It's all these set.
Yeah.
And I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I've warmed up to it. I'm not as mean against it anymore. I'm cool with it.
It still has a dedicated like FNAF game mode, you know. But it's basically like if you had a FNAF game with a campaign with a story and then also the game mode that you like, it's like a Call of Duty where you have like the multiplayer that everyone cares about and then a campaign. You know,
I'd be cool if every 5 Nights at Freddy's game did that.
That'd be great.
I'd be totally fine.
That'd be great.
Yeah, every game should just have like a room where you walk into and just play FNAF.
More games like that, you know. I'm a little shocked, you know.
Yeah.
Security Breach kind of does that at the end, but not really. It's pretty like right at the very end.
It throughout a little bit.
Yeah, but like specifically, I'm talking about the end where it's like where you're in the room.
Yeah, the burn trap thing
with the doors. Yeah.
This
movie was fucking
I
beautiful.
cheesed
Though.
the fuck out of the burn trap thing. I stuck Freddy's fat ass in a doorway, and then like he kept getting everyone else stuck, and I was just free to walk around.
I stuck Freddy's fat diabetic ass in the doorway and just...
It worked, man. It worked.
I assume it's not as buggy as when Mark played it, because when Mark played it, it was fucking incomprehensible. Because Roxy runs in the room and fucking has a spasm attack.
Yeah, no, that's what was happening to me. That's what was happening to me.
Oh,
I was like, how do I deal with... I was like, how do I deal with Roxy? I don't know. I'll just fucking shove Freddy in the doorway and block her.
That's crazy. That's hilarious. This movie's awesome, though. Let's just be honest. Like, this movie is so fucking good. It is like it's what else could you want from like a FNAF 2? Like this is
FNAF 3 is gonna be so fun.
Dude,
it's gonna be
yeah.
fun.
It is fucking stacked.
Our hype
It's gonna
is
be
we're all
so
like
cool.
fucking hyped.
Yeah.
I'm like,
we're all like really excited.
All the other shit that's gonna be buried with it now is like, oh my god, it's gonna be so
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
I'm very curious about how they turn this into a because I'm curious about how much extra shit they're gonna put into that movie. Like what?
I bet
like,
we get even more set up like Baby. As we learn about Henry and William together, I bet we see a lot more of like William developing the fun times.
I agree because I think I think that obviously when he's Springtrap, he is a ghoul, and you're not going to see his face. And if you see his face, it's not going to look like homie. It's not going to look like what I mean.
Does he talk? That's the question.
So, yes, he will talk.
Yeah,
I can guarantee.
He'll sound like creepy robot voice.
So when they do the when they do, I think what they'll do is, you're right, they'll probably have a lot of flashback and about Henry and Afton, and then that will be our way to get normal Afton so he can act normal and we can see him still in the movie and he'll be in the suit, and I think that will be the compromise.
How do you think they're going to do that? Are they going to cast younger actors? They're probably not going to want to CGI them.
No.
That's going to look weird.
No, they're not.
I think they'll just make them up.
They're just gonna tone their hair to look a little darker.
Yeah, shave them maybe.
Yeah, because there's no way there's no way they see.
I mean, we already see him when Vanessa's a kid, and he looks exactly the same.
Yeah, he looks the same.
So
I think it'll just be one of those things where you're just like, whatever. It's one of those things.
It'll be one of those things where like they've looked the exact same for the last 20 years. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, I'm 20 years old, and he's got like gray hair, and he's
it's
like,
it's
gonna be so good.
It's so cool. These movies are so fun. Matthew Lillard's great. I wish I at the same time I wish he was in this movie more, but also at the same time I don't. I'm glad he's not. I'm glad he isn't.
I think he's
because he's gonna be in the next movie so much.
I think it's used perfectly. There's just enough of him here to tell us more about Vanessa. And to make us want to see him more, so that when we see him at the oh fuck yeah,
and it's enough to make us miss him.
Yes, exactly. Yes,
and you get a whole lot of them in the next one. I'm certain. Obviously he's the main villain.
I do want to mention. I feel like Abby is 100% being set up to build her own animatronics in the future.
Yes.
Yeah.
What animatronics those will be, I think they might be the security breach. I think they might be the security breach animatronics.
I think you're so right, because this movie commits to the mid-2000s time frame. It commits to it. That was a theory in the first one. This movie goes, yep, it's the mid-2000s, right? And so what you can do is you can time skip ahead to security breach, which is set in the future in the game.
2028,
right?
You know?
For 2028, which will basically be present day, and you can say that in that time she went to college, she took the brand, you know what I mean, and she has started, and now she and it will work out so well.
The Pizzaplex, and then that would explain why all of the Glamrocks have so much like free will and personality to them.
And they're heroes.
They're her friends.
It's how she's recreating her heroes, her friends.
There you go.
Dude, it's going to be... And this is the kind of shit that I'm talking about. Because FNAF fans will see that shit, and we'll go, oh, it's the mid-2000s, she's building robots, we're probably going to go here, it's going to be great. But all the normal people are going to have to wait fucking 8 years, and then they're going to see...
Wait a minute, there was actually a lot of setup in the movie for this.
It's like you do that.
Foreshadowing?
Foreshadowing much?
What the fuck? What the fuck is happening here? What the fuck?
Wait, these movies were actually kind of peak. Wait, what?
Wait, did you actually just sell me on a this man just sold me on a fucking security breach movie that I didn't know I was interested in. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Dude, you gotta check out
Security Breach. My issue with Security Breach was that it was way too long. That was my problem with it.
You gotta respect Security Breach. I
respect it. I respect it.
You don't have to like it. You have to respect it, though. Okay? You have to respect it.
I respect it.
Dude, my little sister is obsessed with Security Breach.
My
love that game.
She has more taste than Braden.
Every time I come home,
I'm just gonna
she
say
boots it up and hope that I will play with her. Right? She loves
yeah.
Security Breach, dude. Like,
It's a new era.
You liked FNAF when you were a little baby, right, Brayden? You were a little stupid baby with a worm brain, and you liked it, right? Well, the new babies with worm brains need to like it too, Brayden. Okay?
I'm not saying you calm down. I understand all this.
Stand
okay?
down.
Stand down, okay, please. I respect it. I would be very excited to see how they adapt it in a movie, especially if Abby is not the main character. I guess she would be more like a secondary character.
Yeah, she'd be the next Henry.
Yep. She'd be the Henry. Yeah. Maybe Henry even in this universe helped her with that. You know.
Yeah, well, one of my ideas was that, like, for the pizzeria simulator location, she might intern with him as his, like, understudy as he's building this fake pizzeria.
That's good. What the fuck? So she just gets, like, dragged off by fucking the puppet at the end of the movie? What happened there?
Vanessa does. Vanessa gets possessed.
No. When Henry's speech gets cut off, remember?
Oh.
He gets, like, you hear, like, shattering in the background.
They imply that the puppet attacks him, but that's also the puppet's father.
Right.
Yeah,
so.
like, she's not going to kill her dad.
That's the good point. It wouldn't make a lot of sense.
She might.
No,
I think they want you to think,
yeah.
oh shit, the puppet's still out there and it maybe killed. But I think they're not actually going to do that. I think they're just like trying to get you to be like.
It's so open. It's so open-ended that you can answer it whatever way you want in the sequel. It's fine. Yeah. But I am curious about. Obviously Vanessa's the puppet now, so interesting. Either way, though, I wonder
is going to turn into Circus Baby like they're setting up.
Oh.
So, well, here's the thing about that. Circus Baby is originally in the games built with blue eyes. And then when she kills William's daughter, she gets green eyes. But in the movie, she already has green eyes in the memory. So.
Right. But it's also a dream sequence. It's a little hard to. Yeah, it's weird.
But like presumably it's a memory as well.
Know.
You know?
We don't know.
I don't think
if
he put Circus Baby in the closet, bro. I don't think she.
It was his workshop. He was, it was clearly she was remembering trauma. Like it was a memory of like a circumstance where he would chase her around with a fucking knife.
Is Elizabeth real? We don't know. Is
there a
real?
secret
We don't know.
third child?
Dude,
are there does William Afton have fucking 10 children? Probably.
There's gonna be a new child revealed every movie. I mean,
he's got a different
considering how crazy
eyebrows in the last, dude.
Considering how crazy the books get, Vanessa could be a fucking robot duplicate of the real daughter who got fucking eaten by Baby. We don't know. They could do anything.
True. And if you watch Vanessa in the first movie, she kind of low-key acts like a robot. It kind of could connect. She clearly has some weird.
She's a robot.
You see her shitty fucking apartment? God damn, lady, get some house decor. What the fuck? Okay, she's sleeping on a bed from a prison.
She's very clearly depressed, my guy.
Okay, put a painting up or something. I don't know. Like, what are we doing here, man? She's a robot.
Well,
that's why she's a robot. I haven't seen her eat. Have you seen her eat? I haven't seen her.
They were eating in that. They did have dinner.
Maybe that's.
Go back. Did she actually eat any of the food? Everyone, FNAF fans, rewind. Consume the food.
Maybe that's why
she's like putting the food down her. She's going.
Oh,
she turns around.
I love it.
Maybe that's why her dreams are so like involved and vivid compared to Mike's, because they're simulations and not dreams.
Can robots get possessed by ghosts? Oh yeah, they can because robot animatronics.
That's what this franchise is all about.
I was like, wait a minute, hold on. That's the whole conceit of the franchise.
Wait a minute.
Yes. It also happens in this movie with the toy animatronics, literally. So
I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Dumb comment. I'm silly,
no, she doesn't possess the toys. She just remote controls them.
Yeah.
Right. But still.
Also, I like that the puppet had a cool
velvet
texture. I just wanted to say that it has a velvety texture on its.
Yes,
it does.
I thought that was cool.
It's
I do not be surprised if Vanessa gets fucking cut in the next movie. Vanessa gets fucking cut and there's robot fucking parts under her. Do not be surprised.
She gets stabbed and goes to the hospital though, so that would be evidence.
Dude, if I see FNAF 3 And
In the
Vanessa
first movie,
fucking-
she gets stabbed and goes into the hospital. She's in like a coma.
It's a cover-up.
If Vanessa fucking gets cut,
The government's in on it.
She terminated
her eye,
her flesh from her fucking hand, and she's got a robo hand. I'm gonna scream. That would be the most insane. I'm gonna lose my mind. And holy.
Or
dude.
you know, like in one of the books, the Charlotte in the books is a robot, and she opens a fucking closet and sees a robot duplicate of herself, and finds out that she's also that. Yeah. Because the books are the books are a totally different continuity. No, she was a real girl that died, and then Henry built a robot of her.
Yeah. Okay, so the robot discovered she was a robot, is what you're saying.
Because she found like her older robot body that he would swap her brain into when she was ready to be older.
That would, oh my god, that would freak me out. That's really creepy.
She found like her younger self in a fucking just in a box.
The FNAF books are fucking something else.
FNAF is something else, bro. Just period.
It is. Oh yeah, they fucking play horror.
I need a Freddy plush that does that, please.
Yes. Oh, they're gonna do it. There's no way they don't. I love his weird, stupid eyes.
Yes,
that was hilarious.
Oh, he's so cute.
They play the song.
I want one
the song
that
was cool.
you squeeze him and he does the
song.
har, but then you tap his nose and he goes.
I want one where you squeeze me as a heart and you tap his nose.
Tap his ass and he goes. Oh. Oh.
No, you tap his ass. You tap his ass and he does the jump scare sound. He goes. Ah!
Tap his ass. He goes.
Different parts of his body. You tap his pee-pee and he goes. Ooh.
Tap his arm. He goes. Oh my. Oh dear.
You tap his eye and he goes. Ah!
Fuck! Stop! Fuck! Cut it out! Fucking stop!
Oh, man.
You just touched me,
please.
Square.
You touch him. You touch him in his crotch, and he goes, "Stranger danger."
Yeah.
You touch him. You grab his ears, and he goes.
All right. Well,
I think that's it.
Anything else? Any other theories or anything we want to share, gang?
Vanessa's a robot. Balloon Boy comes back.
Yeah. Well, no. JJ comes back.
Yeah.
Withered
JJ
Sean
comes in for revenge.
Appears.
Yeah.
Withered JJ.
Oh my god.
Withered Mike shows up. Withered Abby shows up.
Everybody gets withered.
if Abby walked in the next movie, it was her introductory scene. She was just like gross and rotting, and they never addressed it the entire movie.
She's got fucking holes in her flesh. You can see her bones.
Yeah, she's like, hey Mike, what's going on? I'm drawing a picture. Mike's like,
And he doesn't call her Abby anymore. He calls her Withered Abby. He goes, Withered Abby.
Withered Abby.
Hey, Withered Abs, how's it going? How's it going, Withered Abs? She's like, I'm doing great, Mike.
Whoa. She just like randomly twitches out. Her eyes go black.
I want Golden Freddy to come back. He's in this movie, but as a boy.
Fuck? He's a little boy. He's a wee lad.
He wasn't in this movie. He was just a boy in this movie. And he said, we can't hold him out forever. Bye-bye. Oh.
Bye.
That's literally what he did.
he says, Mike, we have to let the devil out. And then he disappears.
And then Withered Abby walks in. Okay.
Stupid. All right. Well, I think that's a wrap. Holy shit. That's maybe. You know what? Let's just save Mighty Nine for next week.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll talk about it next week.
It's not worth it.
This episode's gonna be so fucking
4-hour
long.
podcast.
Holy shit!
4 hours.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We've done it before. We've done it before.
It's true. Mostly for like top 10
Withered
lists,
Abby.
but...
Well, we talked about fucking Daredevil and fucking.
We're the Withered Super
Comic Con.
True.
We are the Withered Posers.
Withered Super Posers.
We're the
super pissed.
We're the scrapped fucking posers, dude. Fuck.
We're the fun time posers, bro.
We are
Fun time fuckers.
We're all like pink and white and like fuckers.
Fun time animatronics come up, and Freddy says,
We're the fun time fuckers.
No, he doesn't sound like that. He says, "We're the fun time fuckers."
No, he goes,
Are you over there, boy?
around and get the
Just kidding, no.
What's going on? What's happening over there?
I listened to all their voices after we watched it because Ty was telling about the voice, and I haven't heard. I was like tripping out hearing the voices of these anime.
Freddy, play my ass.
Yeah.
He's like,
oh, man.
What's over there? What's happening?
He goes. He does say like "Bon bon." He's got like a Brooklyn accent.
Go get him! Go get him!
But
they're
then he also
fucking
was
crazy.
Like,
They're
Get
weird.
ready for a surprise. He sounds like that. He's very sing-songy about it. He's very inconsistent.
He's insane.
Yeah,
fucking crazy.
He's like
weirdo.
He's like a psychopath for sure. But
He's a
all right.
scary bitch.
Let's
Look
wrap
at
it
this
up.
weird fucking bitch. Sorry.
Shut up.
That's like an irate gamer clip.
Look at this weird fucking bitch.
I gotta see if I can find it.
Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us.
Oh, we're still recording.
Yeah, I haven't stopped yet, bro. My God.
I thought you were still. Jesus Christ.
We'll be
Bye,
back next week
guys.
to talk about Mighty Number. Bye.
Bye.